Yo, yo, we live.
What's good, y'all? What's good?
Yo,
About them
Uh,
podcast, man. Come on in, come on in. We got some funny stuff to tell you in the beginning parts. So
yo.
basically, come on in. Before I start, let me listen to this real quick. Sir. Yeah, we good. Hey, About them podcast, man. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Um, let me start it off by this. This is not normal. It's not how I normally start off, but it's funny. Um, some of y'all watched the Sharon Moore video, right? And um, took the word
You might
snow
as well
bunny.
just one person.
Yeah, one person took the word snow bunny and made it as if like it was like a racial term. First of all, to clarify that it's not to be racist. Sharon was talking to people that was, you
Hey
know,
man, look here, man. If you get offended by the word snowbunny, I don't know what to tell you, man. We ain't about to sit here and patty cake with your ass, man. No, no. Go ahead, D. No, we ain't doing that. We gonna say what we gonna say.
so
We ain't offended nobody.
so to anyone that feels offended by that, which was only one person, by the way, uh, he
On
says
that.
"f you." I apologize. I don't. I don't want to
Just
come off
what?
as because people nowadays in this
I
world that
don't
we
get
live in.
people, man. No people nowadays. People always been sensitive and stupid, man. I'm like, no, bro. We ain't about to acknowledge dude. He got his feelings hurt because he heard the word snow buddies, and he tried to sit here and call us homosexual because feelings. Oh no, that man is like, no, I can't deal with the ignorance. So we ain't doing that.
he a couch potato, bro. Let him be, bro. Respectfully, he's a couch potato. Look, if anyone is offended by the word snow bunny, oh well, sorry. Cause y'all call us blacks all day. So what's the difference, bro? Snow bunny, blacks, hey, it don't mean nothing. We don't mean no harm. We don't mean no shame. You feel me? That's just you feel me? Shoot, snow bunny's fine. We didn't just say a white Caucasian female. Snow bunnies be the bad ones, honestly. So y'all better run with it and be okay.
But
It will be all right.
yeah, man.
Not the
But
one the Sharon Wars for that. That was the arts of craft.
right.
Art teacher.
Black queens forever, snow bunny, yo. Whatever, buddy say.
But but
Oh, now he about to come back for real.
yeah, he better come back.
Nah,
He
but
better
we
be.
love
He better
all
be.
races, bro. That it's never about race, bro. Never.
Yeah, it's never about race. It's
But
never about
look,
anything.
look, the situation was funny. I'm sorry, bro. We're
It
talking
was
about
though.
Sharon Moore.
Right.
And
The
this
man
man
broke.
pointed
The
out, he
man broke.
pointed out one word in the title when we talked about we didn't even we only said that word probably like one time in the video. He just that's the only thing he heard, bro.
That's
The only
it.
thing he
He heard
heard.
Dion say crash out. Dion said he heard Dion say crash out for snow buddies, which was a very accurate description. The
It
man
was.
literally broke into his favorite snow buddy's mistress house.
Yeah.
And first of all, this nigga wasn't serious. This man this man talking about you ruined my life, so you're gonna watch me kill myself. No, he had a butter knife in his hand.
Yeah, butter knife. Yeah, all right, bro. Look, I don't look.
No.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
he wasn't finna do much. It was just an empty threat. But that whole situation is freaking crazy. And Sharon
Yeah.
Moore is the donkey of the
So
day for sure.
yeah. So
Yeah, live, bro.
to clarify again, if anyone's sensitive about that, it's okay. Everyone was talking about the situation. Don't take it to heart. There's so many things in this world that's going on that nobody's talking about when it comes up to us. But when somebody is used, it's a big deal. So I ain't even gonna go there. But that being said, about them podcast, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. My bad, y'all. Hope y'all doing good. We are doing another episode um, of talking sports, playoff games, the NFL, and the NBA. Before we get into it, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for the support. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on, man. We got a lot going on. It's about to be a new year soon. It's about to be Christmas in 2 days. So again, appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoy. And make sure to leave a subscription. I'm gonna subscribe, like, and share. Um, we got so many videos out on the way. And again, hope y'all enjoy. I got anything to say.
I'm ready to talk sports. Let's do it.
All right, well, let's get into it. OG, you want to take over?
Yeah, man, let me go ahead and take over. Um, Before I do, hey, man, it's the holiday season, so if you can't find, if you can't think about a gift for anybody else, a gift card it never goes wrong. Now, if you are getting a Visa gift card, make sure to go to your bank. There's a lot of scammers out here
Facts.
because a lot of
Right.
people are stupid and ain't got talent. They keep mixing up their dares. That's the type of people that have to scam off of Visa cards you're dealing with. So, just make sure to do the safe route and go to your bank. Or else. All right, let's get to these games, though.
Mm-hmm.
As y'all boys know, sorry. All right, as y'all boys know, basically the first round of the playoffs have started for the NCAAF, for the FBS, right? And it started off Alabama and Oklahoma, playing in Oklahoma on Friday night. Boys, score was, sorry, 34-24, man. Obviously Alabama started off slow, but then scored 17 points in the second quarter, and then never really looked back then. Made it the tow truck, started looking like Vader the tow truck. He tried to, he had like one touchdown at the end of the game, but it was a little bit too late
Damn, Mater.
when Jeremy Bernard made the catch. I ain't gonna lie, the catch of the season.
Catch of the year
Lost
already?
touchdown, and basically,
Yeah.
I mean, it's already in the year. I say so. I mean, hey, it's got the highlight. It's got the highlight. It's got the highlight. It's got
That
the
was a
situation.
grown man catch, bro. He caught it at his damn feet with the defender in front of him, then snagged it back. Yeah, you got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Them Alabama receivers from a different planet. Bro. I don't know
Hey,
where
man.
they from.
Let me figure out what Giovanni from, man. Mr. Bernard, man. Let me see.
He transferred. He transferred somewhere.
I think he's from Michigan State.
I think so.
I think he's,
Shit,
I
it
think
might
he's
be.
from Michigan State. Because I remember.
No, you don't give it credit to Alabama receivers unless they actually recruited them. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. They used to be like that, and not really, because you know what? We'll get to Mr. Judy and Mr. Waddle
No, not
later.
Judy. Oh, he from Las Vegas,
And
Nevada. That's where he was born. Interesting.
He did go to Michigan State, did he?
Let me see. My bad.
Just out of curiosity, because I remember him being on one of the Michigan State teams. Is either Michigan State or something else?
Yep, Michigan State, Washington, and then Alabama the last 2 seasons. Yep.
How come I never remember him from Washington?
He was on the team last year with Ryan. I didn't know that.
He was on the team last year. Yeah.
Huh. He must have been hurt.
Divorce products. Yeah, he was probably one of the divorce products.
I got you.
But yeah, man, Alabama, this game, like I said, they started off slow. It was 17-0 at one point. Alabama had drove down the field, got a touchdown, drove down the field after a punt that was blocked, and then kicked the field goal after a 3-and-out. And then I'm not gonna call him made it his tow truck, but Mateer threw a pick six to Xavier Brown, and the game shifted so much when that happened because it was you should be like it should not have happened. And in the second half, Alabama chose to actually dominate, even though they still had 20 yards of rushing. You know what I'm saying? Ty Simpson still delivered, the game for them. Defense played up. And again, I was watching the video earlier that Oklahoma has been in playoffs 5 times. They have not won. Not one. So
Sounds like Oklahoma
Get a
football.
better quarterback.
Yeah.
Get a better offensive coordinator. Oh, this is an Oklahoma team that wanted to use the tow truck as their main rushing attack against Alabama.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know. The Oklahoma I'm growing up, I ain't used to that shit. So you need to get rid of this Pop Tart ass offensive coordinator. Go get a real one.
Yeah. It was one
Death Row
drive,
style.
man. It was one drive when I seen like Mateer. They probably ran it with Mateer 3 times in a row, like on the same. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? What we doing?
I was gonna say, like, bro, what's the quarter? I just what you had the running back there for a decoy? I just don't know, man. Get rid of your offensive coordinator, get rid of your quarterback. You got a chance. I don't. I'm not even going to be even damn nice about it. That's the
Mm,
problem.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
got
I
you.
was about to say, yeah, running the QB draw, whatever that was, 4 different times. And I said, yo, happy holidays. Man, yeah, it's been a long time since you've been here, man.
Hey, Benaya, yeah, my boy, where you
I ain't heard
been,
him in like
brother?
4 weeks.
Benaya been
I ain't heard
working.
him in 4 weeks.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, run the QB. So we got to see. We're gonna see.
Yeah, Alabama always got that. Well, no, I mean Oklahoma. Let me see. A couple years they had good offenses. Now they back to good defense. Now they can't. They had okay offense. The offense wasn't horrible. It's just costly mistakes, man. You can't have those certain mistakes, especially against a team you done played before. You beat them once. You know they know you. They know your tendencies now. So, but it was a good game. I mean, they had them. I mean, it was 17-0 as y'all said, but Bama going Bama sometimes, man. But how we feel about the next matchup with Bama versus Ohio State boys? Wait,
Alabama's next matchup is
it's not
Indiana.
Indiana.
Ohio State. Indiana, my bad. I'm thinking about Miami. Bama versus
Um,
Oh, you.
Indiana.
We would. Let's get a quick description because obviously we're gonna talk about it. Gonna be closer than you think.
Mm,
yeah, I can see that too. But I say probably
yeah,
close to anything. Uh, this this is probably gonna be their second toughest game, I would imagine, besides the Ohio State game. I would
oh
imagine
for sure.
because they ain't gonna they ain't gonna allow that to happen, being down 17-0 again. But let's say
I
if
think
it
they're just
does,
down by 10. 10. Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I think
Um,
they're just down by 10 nothing, but they scored 17 in 2 quarters. Bama. That's what happened.
mhm. But Naya said, yeah, I've been busy with a lot of stuff that I've been trying to figure out. Carolina, LOL.
Oh, we're gonna get to
yes sir,
Carolina
yes
too, man.
sir.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
All things will come. All good
It's
things will
good to
come.
have
We're
you
gonna
back,
stay too long
Benai.
in college.
Yeah,
He
I think
said,
that Indiana
and
game is
as
gonna be good though. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
he said, and as normal due to being busy, I've been able to do a single episode function for his own podcast. It's
Hey, I
Oh
got
understandable.
to
yeah.
tune in.
I'm
Definitely
glad you
got to tune
continue
in,
your
bro.
podcast, man. Yeah, we gotta give it a likes and tune in, man. We gonna get your watch time and all that up.
For sure.
Facts.
But yeah, man, the game's gonna be close. The Indiana game is going to be close. It's going to be, we'll talk about it a little bit deeper a little bit later on, but like it's gonna be a real close game. I see it.
Yeah, facts. Agreed. Agreed.
All right.
Agreed.
All right, boys. Let's keep it pushing. So, rest of the playoff games continued on Saturday and so forth. It started off with Miami at Texas A&M at College Station. It was a boring ass game. It was a real boring ass game until the
Period.
third quarter.
Yep.
You know what? Shannon Dawson's fucking jughead ass finally said, you know what? The damn running back that I've been giving it to has been averaging almost 100 yards a game. And then the rest was history. Malachi Tony had his little fumble, but he made up for it for the game-winning touchdown, basically off an end around. You know that shit was coming. But thanks to Mark Fletcher having a big game, it helped. It helped disguise it. But 10-0, 10-3, Miami versus Texas A&M. Marcel Reed did not play a really good game. The left tackle for Texas A&M was talking shit about Ruben Bain, and he gave up a sack and a couple of pressures on him. So, boy, how do we feel about Miami and Texas A&M?
Yeah, 30 seconds, people.
Ruben Bain, the truth. You've been telling us.
Oh
Ruben
boy.
Bain, the truth though.
Shoot,
Hurricane
boy.
Bain.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what though, again, yeah, Marshall Reed didn't have no time at all. Defensive line kept getting back there. When Marshall Reed had to run from the first downs, you knew eventually he was gonna crash down. It was gonna crash down. That defensive line was gonna get back there one to two times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Probably I think 5 or 6 times. They got him like 5 times in the sacks. Uh,
Let me check. I can check to make
no,
sure for you while you keep talking.
because I think Bain has three. Had like a couple
I think
tackles for
Mesidor
losses.
had. I think Bain just had one, maybe two. I know Mesidor had one. Mesidor is really good too. And Blunt, he had one. And then maybe one of the safeties had one too. So let me see, just to make sure, instead of just guessing. Excuse me, y'all.
Yeah. Either way, the
Miami
game.
literally walked in your trap and took over your trap. Simple as that.
Right. Right.
But it
I
did
was
come
about to
down to that
say.
last play. Oh my gosh, that
Oh,
was
yep.
funny.
Yeah, sure did. Oh, yep. It looks like so for the sacks. Akeem Mesidor had one. Oh shit, yeah. Ruben Bain had three.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Mm,
Bane the problem, y'all. Bane the
hey.
problem.
Bain Bain had three. Mesidor had 1.5. Jacoby Thomas, that's a safety, had a half a sack. And Keontae Scott, the nickel corner or the slot corner, had 2 sacks.
Bane going to the
Solo
draft this year.
sacks.
About 6, 7. Yeah, he's going
Uh,
to the
all,
draft.
all the all the names I named were going probably
I
to
would
the
like to see.
draft.
This a weird take, but I want to see. I would like to see Bane on the Bengals because you gonna be a big figure instantly because that defense so ass. Like you gonna be a big
I thought
figure
I
with
thought it.
Henderson
I
or
thought my I
Hendrickson.
thought I thought I thought my I'm about to match him up with a better white boy at pass rusher with Max Crosby with the Raiders.
That'd
Because
be
I told
nice
my
too.
dad, I said it looks like
That'd be
Bang.
nice too.
It looked like Bang going to the Raiders. Because
That's nice too.
funny
I
thing is,
like that too.
I said, funny thing is, to me, Bang. Funny thing is, me and Roland just named teams that pay with 4 defensive linemen and 3 linebackers at all times, mostly. Because I
Yep,
don't think Bang can fit in no damn 3-4 pass rusher. You just wasting.
that's fair.
You just wasting trying to line them up. You just wasting trying
Exactly.
to line them up in the middle and shit.
Let him get on that edge and let him get to work. Okay,
Hey, and get to
let him get to
work.
work.
He can rush the passer and he can
Yep,
defend the run. Just let him get to
exactly.
work.
Let him
Stop
get to
Yeah.
work.
stop with your stupid ass round square and a peg hole shit. I fucking
Exactly.
hate you coordinators. I really do. I fucking hate your scheme. Fuck your scheme. It's players over scheme every damn day. I'll throw that playbook in the goddamn trash if I had to. Out of here.
Facts.
All right. How
I
y'all
like it.
boys feel about this game?
Oh
But
man.
I know I'll say this, man. People is going to say this more. Than I did. I was one of those people that did, but like looking back at it, it was a defensive game.
Mm,
What I'm saying? It was a battle until the fourth quarter, for real. What I'm saying? Even though we as one of the people said I watched, you may not want to have the game be 10-3. You might want to have it be like 34-31. But it was a competitive game. A lot of missed kicks though, I will say, and the wind did play a part of it. Um, but what I'm saying? It was a good defensive game. Like it was one of those games that had to come down to the last 2 minutes of the game, and whoever got the ball last was probably gonna win the game for real. Um,
Probably. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. All the missed field goal. I guess it was windy. I guess it was. I ain't gonna lie. It was windy over the southeast, and
yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
It was a man. As y'all said, man, defensive game. I mean, OG called it on the last podcast. I think I chose A&M. D, who you chose? Did you choose A&M or Miami?
I chose. I think. Let me not lie to you. I think I
my
might
bad,
have
y'all.
chose. No, you good. I think I might have chose Miami because of like being the defense.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
but like I said, man, shoot, that defense is crazy. 6 sacks on Texas A&M. That's
Yeah, no,
that's
it was crazy. I said A&M by either 7 or 3, but hey, Miami by 7. You feel me? So, that's
oh
beautiful. Shout out to them Canes. I mean, shoot, somebody got to represent for the ACC because, boy, we in some shit, boy, right now. I ain't gonna lie, but honestly, that last play, man, it was good defense. That cornerback, that freshman cornerback, I forgot his name. Oh, you probably know OG, but he played it pretty well.
Oh,
Marcel probably could have.
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Fitzgerald. Marcel
Fitzgerald.
definitely could have threw that better, and I think it could have been brought down. But that throw was horrible. That throw was right behind him. I said, "Damn."
Yeah,
I said, "What you
Hey,
throwing
I'm
to?"
glad you just brought. I'm glad you brought this up, but I noticed this about Marshall Reed all season. He's not a polished passer.
Nah, he
A
not.
lot of, a
It's
lot
good
of
he's staying
bad.
another year, bro. It's good. You need to.
Because yeah, there's got to be a lot of work. It's just like I mean, that's basically if you keep Marcel Reed in the pocket,
Mhm.
and if you don't give up Catane, you just keep, which is why he got off a little bit with the running yards because he kept just running up the middle. If you just keep him, like keep him just kind of in the pocket, you'll get him.
Yeah, yeah. That's definitely one of his weaknesses. He got to work on. I mean, just repetition, man. Get it over. Give it over the off season. I think he'll. I think he'll be
Hmm.
okay. If we see a big improvement, I think he can be one of the top QBs. But until then, if you can't sling it while in that pocket a little bit, shoot. But on the run,
Yeah.
I can't even say he throw great on the run. He throw okay on the run. It's
He does
Nah,
okay,
not.
it's all,
He does
but
not
he
throw
don't.
great on the line.
It's all just bad mechanics he has, man. It's just he sides arm too, goes off his back leg. Sometimes the ball just comes out funky for whatever reason. Maybe he's getting a thumb in there. A
yeah,
thumb maybe slipped in there. Who knows? But
I got you.
there's a lot
But
of pass
overall,
mechanics you have to work on.
facts. But hey, man,
DC
it's the
talking
year of these
smack.
darn freshmen right now, man. They is balling. Tony Fitzgerald, that's awesome to see, man. But
Yeah,
good dub for them Canes, man. You
yeah,
had
good
Michael Irvin
Yeah,
going
I'm glad
crazy
about
off
that.
that cane, bro. Off the real cane. Y'all
Oh
heard
yeah,
it.
you already know how it
Freaky
is.
Mike, man. Freaky
Yeah.
Mike.
yeah. Hey,
Hey, look, that's
DC in
Mike
here,
every game.
DC in here talking crazy. He said roll tide. We already talked about Alabama, so
Oh my
I can't
We
gosh.
already
really.
talked
Roll
about
And he
Alabama.
said,
Tide.
and then he said
It was not
Oklahoma
impressive.
this. He said Oklahoma this, Oklahoma that. Roll tide.
I love it. I love it. What about
Hey man,
Indiana, DC? What about Indiana,
Yeah,
baby?
you tell us.
you already know he
You
gonna
tell us
say
about that.
we gonna win that. We gonna win that. So we gonna win that. That's easy. That's easy work. That's what DC
Yeah,
gonna
all
say. You know it
right.
ain't gonna be
Mm-hmm.
easy work. You
It's
already know it
not.
ain't gonna be easy work. But
Hell
you know,
no. Dang.
That is funny, bro. That is
Yeah.
funny. And Miami has Ohio State next, right?
Yeah.
yes sir.
That's an interesting matchup. Both defenses are elite.
I think
Ah, shit. Shit. It's gonna be a good
I
game,
think
boy.
61. I think 61's gonna have a good matchup against 92 or 99 Curry.
Oh
It's gonna be
boy,
a good
oh yeah.
That boy Curry
My
get
you
to it
know
too.
my Maggie Noah and Maggie Noah and Jalen Rivers, yeah, they'll have some fun going against my boy. So what's my not Sawyer, but what's my man's name?
Curry.
Ohio State.
Curry.
Yeah, they'll have some fun going against Curry. Um, he going. They just gotta watch out for speed rush because they would. I mean, we got a big ass offensive line. They bigger than them by a lot. But
Yeah.
I know Curry can run around them. So hey,
Yeah, that's the only thing.
got chips some people. Got chips some people. I think Carson Beck and I get that run game going.
Hey, DC said they ain't seen a team like us.
Oh Lord, here we
Here
go.
we go. So Alabama better than Ohio State, DC. Alabama better than Ohio State.
Yes, yes, bro. Like,
Oh,
come on, bro.
come on now. Come on, DC. Let's be honest, bro.
I
Anyway,
say
if Alabama don't get
the
that run
team
game
they
cracking, they won't win another game in the playoffs. They got to at least get
No,
a
they will
decent
not.
run game for this next game, bro.
defenses
They have to. They have to.
defenses
Cause
get tougher.
Because
I,
Indiana ain't
I,
gonna let none of that
I,
slide. I promise you.
I don't think nobody's passing attack going to go off like that in the second round of playoffs. Now that I think about it, not really. Yeah, you got to get your run game going.
He's,
What he
he
say?
said yes.
I told
I
you
need to be
yesterday.
delusional.
Yeah.
I need to be delusional like DC, bro. That man is the master
Oh
of
boy.
being delusional, bro. I love it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh my
Oh boy.
gosh. That's gonna be
Just
a
keep
good
it
one.
rolling,
DC, give me a
boys.
score
'Cause,
prediction for that
we
game,
don't
though.
want to stay too long in college football. There wasn't too much to happen.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Uh,
How
Uh,
the freak is my thing? Acting up.
he said give Ty Simpson time and I guarantee you he'll win the game. All
Give
right.
any
all
quarterback
right, cool.
time, Darius. Golly.
They
It's always give Ty Simpson
hey man,
time. Man, give anybody time. Give
they didn't
Sanya
give,
time. Come
they
on,
didn't
bro.
give, they didn't give Senior time, and I feel like Ohio State's offensive line is better than Bama, so
Oh, it
that
definitely is. It definitely
All
is.
right, boys.
Let's continue.
All
Man,
right, boys. The last two games for the first round of the playoffs. It's your group of fives going against teams that they should not be going against. And it started off with
Oh yeah.
Tulane, Ole Miss, 41-10 on the rematch. Um, Ole Miss said, "Yeah, it's not going to be that type of game. I don't care if you saw us again. Hold this." And then,
Bro.
and I mean, they just kind of pretty much play football,
When I
offensive,
say
defensive
y'all,
wise.
I don't even know why I watched it, but I was so bored. I was like, man, let me watch this game a little bit. I watched the first drive. When I say it looked like Ole Miss was playing on rookie mode, bro. Everything was easy, everything was ongoing, and then I see Tulane go on offense, and then I think either was it an interception or a fumble? Something happened. I can't remember,
A fumble
but
or something
something
like
happened.
that. I think
Yeah, and I was
interception.
just like, yeah, I was like, yeah. I said this can't be, bro. Like we ain't getting no competitiveness, but I mean, that's the difference, bro. That's the clear difference. Yeah.
uh, DC said that that he'll have one for you on the game later on.
Okay. Wait, what? He said have what?
Um, he'll have one for you, like something he's gonna tell you, basically.
Oh, I will not be on the game tonight. I got to go to work. I know I told y'all I would, but I don't have to go to work. So yeah, just text it to me. Just text
But
it to me. Yep. Yeah.
but yeah, man, I didn't even watch this game. I went straight to sleep. I went straight to sleep, bro, because I already knew this game was not gonna be competitive. Now, let's talk about this. Do you think this is going to cause a whole thing against Group of Five or before? Is it Group of Five? Uh,
It, yeah.
Nah, they just gonna expand the playoffs.
It is
They just
group
gonna
of
expand it.
That's it. They're just gonna expand the playoffs. They just need an excuse anyway. You already know how this goes. Another thing is just like the fact, like, yeah, um, just instead of these stupid ass arbitrary rules, just go with the best. Like Roland said, you're gonna expand the playoffs. Go with the best of 12 or 14, whatever you're gonna expand to. That's it. That's it. If we got a group of five team in the top 14, then we actually know that they good because they had to play either a Big Ten team or SEC team or some other team somewhere else and beat them.
Yep.
So there's that.
I
Best of
agree.
14, and then we'll go from there.
I
That's
fully
it. It's
agree.
that
Cause
simple.
it, cause that gives you, if you expand it to 14 or 16, whatever, that really gives you your pre-qualifying rounds right there. So you'll have like a Tulane versus Texas or whatever, something like that. And obviously we know who win that, but that's better to that's better to see because then your next matchup you got Texas versus Ole Miss. You know, like a real good hard fought matchup right there instead of a freaking blowout. You're gonna make money regardless, but I mean it's gonna be more games on the kids,
Yeah,
but they'll be alright. They make enough money for it.
yeah, that'll be all right. I mean, it's what goes on in the FCS Division Two, Division Three levels. They play almost up to 15 games if you go to the championship. Oh, it's all good. I don't think we can expand too much. I don't think we can expand too much where we get to the point of actually start taking away regular season games. I think, and don't ever get to that point.
Please don't.
for sure.
Facts.
But yep, that's pretty much it for Ole Miss and Tulane, right, boys?
Yep. Ass whooping.
All right. Yep, and let's go to another ass whooping. But I'll give it to this group of five team. They fought. They fought hard and they wanted to fight back. Where did the coaching staff and the players? Oregon. James Madison, man. Oregon just outmatched them. They was using all their running backs. I mean,
Man,
all
it
their
was
players
it
could
was
have had fun
34 to
tonight.
6 at halftime, bro. It wasn't no fight, bro. They start Oregon said, "Go ahead, bro. Get you a couple points on the board." They just did that, bro. Come on, bro. It
Look
was
at man.
34 to 6 at
But
halftime. We
still,
Look at
taking
man.
out our
Look
starters,
but
at
bro.
man.
Y'all
still,
do what y'all want, bro. No,
but
bro.
still,
No.
though,
That I don't
that
care about
Look
the
still
at man.
though,
score. We
They,
taking
they,
out our
they, they,
starters, bro.
they
Y'all do
still
y'all, bro.
no. Come on, man. Nah,
That's
man.
true. But they said, hey, I'm saying they put a lot of effort into those trick plays. I mean, the little
They
fake
did.
point. Come on.
They
And
did.
it did a flea flicker with it was cool. They tried. They
Yeah, they
did.
tried.
They
They
really
did
did.
try. I say that in a sense, even if you say that they had to put the second and third stringers in, James Madison I guess from this game deserved to be in. Like, I
Nope.
guess.
No,
But
no,
Oh,
hell no.
not
If
really.
another team scoring
okay.
50, hell no, you don't deserve to be in shit. No, no.
But it looks bad on the other
No, you
team if
didn't.
they
Why were
allow
they ranked
34
12?
points.
Who ranked them 12? Well, obviously because of the playoff rules. But yeah, James Madison is probably somewhere between the top 20 between 18 teams. That's about it.
Yeah, I agree. Shout out to
That's
the
about it.
boys, though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's still an accomplishment. I think they got some free gear and stuff, so that's freaking awesome. And yeah, I mean, just that college football playoff experience, even though you only got to experience it for one game. I mean, it's a good accomplishment, but they definitely gonna expand because I mean, they not gonna stress themselves out with picking. Oh, we got to put Texas or Tulane. Tulane's got a great record, but Texas lost the blah 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 this many times. But of course, we know they better than Tulane. But they just gonna expand it so they can shut everybody up with the shit. That's how they gonna do it.
And
See,
somehow,
they didn't want to shut us up. They had this all in the plan before. They said we was gonna
Yeah,
bullshit for the next 4 years. We could
right.
justify expanding the playoffs and to make y'all watch 4 hour long football games. Cause go fuck yourself.
Hey, but somehow Texas will get jumped by one of these group of five teams still. I feel like 16 is still gonna be a group of five team for some reason.
You
yeah,
know,
It's
somebody
going
just might hate Texas on that committee. It's like they
yeah.
hate
Somebody,
Miami.
somebody don't fuck with
or
you.
more like or more like Notre Dame. But
Yeah, they don't fuck
I,
with Notre
I, I
Dame
just
at all.
think that if you
Notre Dame join
expand
the
it to
conference. You won't have to deal with this anyway.
I just feel like
Anyway,
it's going to. I feel like just the expansion is still going to have a group of five team in it. It's just going to feel like it's not going to be fair.
Like you
That's just
said,
hey man.
hey, I really think expansion, top 14, whatever teams, that's it. Okay? Conference
Yeah,
champ aside, whatever. Strength of schedule, like common opponents, whatever. Eventually, if a group of five, if a group of five gets in there, they get in there. That's it.
I agree. I think 14 is where you stop at. I mean, if you go above that, that just gets antsy, as you said, with the regular season games and stuff. So I say 14 is the max because it's not fucking March Madness. All right, it will never be March Madness.
yeah,
It's
No,
not.
hell no.
I need my
Play.
bracket.
shit, damn bracket.
But, well, boys, that's pretty much it for college football of last week and the first round of playoffs. Now it's time to get into our NFL segment. Bro, could you
Let's
please play the
do it.
music?
Cue me.
There you go.
Damn.
That's,
Damn. All right, boys. Thursday night football started off with an NFC West matchup that basically is a fight for first in the division.
Oh, this
And
is
I can't
funny.
believe they finally had the balls to do it. The Seattle Seahawks, in a hilarious fashion, in overtime fashion, have beat the Los Angeles Rams for now.
Wow.
To go for now to be number one in the NFC West, y'all. It was a
yeah,
crazy ass game,
Shout
38 to
out to the
37.
12th man. Come on, man.
yeah. Sam
That
Darnold.
was the craziest game. That was definitely game of the year, though. Probably game of the year.
That was
I think so. Yeah,
that was a crazy ass game. Man.
that was crazy. Wasn't the Seahawks
You
down
know
by
what's the
like
crazy?
how much was they down by?
Check this out.
So
Going into the second quarter, the Seahawks were down by basically a score, right?
mhm.
Then in the third quarter, shit started getting crazy. Now that's when the Rams started getting like a big lead on them, and all the way
Yeah,
up and kind of to the fourth, and then out of nowhere, Seattle at the last second, scored 16 points to tie up the game and blah 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 blah. They went to
it
overtime,
started
and
off
they went
with
to overtime
Shaheed,
and all
right?
that.
Shaheed with that punt return, bro. Oh my gosh, he
Hmm.
kicked it off, bro. And then as you said, that's when Seattle started climbing back up. But that was
Get out! Oh, it's time for wings and Hennessy. Ain't no way give a shit what you got to say. Take your ass downstairs. Where I'm supposed to put my stuff at? Worry about it later.
as I said. What's it called? Man, that game was crazy. But yeah, it started off with that Shaheed punt return. Defense started locking in, and it was back and forth. Now I know y'all seen that controversy call. I think what
Mhm.
had happened? It was goal line something. I forgot what happened. Y'all had to tell me behind.
Yeah, I think it was like a fumble, that got recovered into the end zone because I think it was like a forward pass when he threw it.
Yeah.
It was considered a fumble. But I don't know, it was 88 Barner. It was somebody got the ball and it was converted as a 2-point conversion because of it.
Wow. That's tough, man. We done see some tough calls just like with the Lions game too. That's a tough one. But then we go into OT. OT was freaking crazy, bro. I mean, both teams scored, right? And then I think the difference was, yep,
2-point conversion won it, baby.
went for 2, man. My boy's buck wide open.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, who was it again? Who was it anyway?
Open. It was a tight end. I forgot his name.
Who was
Though.
Is it Barner?
Oh,
Or was it the other one?
there is she. Where is she? Overtime, touchdown, 2-point conversion. Saubert.
Yeah,
Okay, Saubert.
That
I don't know who that is.
Nope, I don't know. But shout out to you, bro. You was the man in Seattle. You was the man. You could go anywhere and get in for free. Whatever Seattle has, I don't know what Seattle has to do.
Free Pilates and margaritas on every bar in Seattle for that man.
Yeah, you got for sure.
Thanks, bro.
Hey man, Puka had 225 yards receiving in the game.
My bad.
Yeah, 225 yards receiving in the game. I think he had like 13. It went to like 13, 14 catches.
What's
look here,
Puka, man?
Look here, man.
Why can't they?
I guess it's the system. Sometimes it's just the system. I guess my thing is the fact that all right, so Sean McVay moves his receivers all over the place to get open, right? Yep. But my thing is just the fact that that's not a good excuse for a defense, bro. 270 yards from Puka Nacua is that's obsidious. Because what the fuck? Crazy. That's not time. That is not prime. That is not Terrell Owens we're dealing with. That man is a buck 185 at best. On a good day.
But you want to know something? He the most physical receiver right now. From what I be seeing, he be super physical with these DBs, man. He going straight into your chest every time. He bumping you off. You press him, you fucked up. Don't press Pook. Just don't do it.
Look, this ain't the same corners, man. And then these just ain't the same corners like an old.
Damn, I gotta see him against Surtain, bro. I gotta see him against Surtain, bro.
I didn't do cool. Well, he can't. He gonna have to. He already know he can't outrun Pat, and he can't really out physical Pat. So he got to be crafty, and that's what Nacua I feel like is best at. Craftiness.
He is crafty as fuck.
He's trying to like any of those crafty receivers and shit. Anyway,
this puts him above the. You remember the Amon-Ra conversation from last week? Does this put him above it, bro? Let's put him above Amon-Ra right now. I mean, Amon-Ra stats wise, but we were saying they right here.
They still kind of right there, to be honest with you, because Amon-Ra could pop out with a 200-yard game off of some bullshit too, like somebody like a corner trip, and then he caught a 60-yard pass touchdown.
Right though,
to win the game.
You're right though, but God, Lee Puka.
We
thought Seahawks is one of them top defenses too. I don't know what's been happening.
It's just one of those games.
But the Rams always catch him and put up points on him. I don't know what's good. I'm pretty sure that defensive coordinator is trying his hardest, but guess what? You got to get smarter, man. You got to get smarter, so do your players. Don't let this shit happen again, because more than likely they'll see each other in the playoffs again, either in the wild card or something. It depends whoever wins. Because who would maybe Seattle? Well, I know Seattle. They still fighting for a bye. All that conferences.
Yeah. So I seen the little thing at the playoffs started today. Obviously, if we went into the playoffs, Panthers, we would play against the Rams, and whoever wins that game plays against Seahawks.
At home.
So yeah. Either way, we cook. If we make it, I think we first round next. But I love the thrill of making it. I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
yeah, that's right. Gotta get better each season.
Yeah. But Naya said that Puka is crazy. Him and his brother is crazy because
his brother was tweeting. What he did? He robbed who? Buddy, NBA player for the Warriors. Damn, what's his name?
Nah, he robbed the Lakers.
Got it.
No, Lakers. My bad.
Hold on, man. Y'all. I can't, man. Y'all act like it was a strong arm robbery. What happened was it seemed like it seemed like they was friends, and then he took his car without permission. And he was like, motherfucker, we ain't that close. Police report. And then, then it so
That's
happened to just
robbery.
get out.
That's robbery. I don't know you like that, little bro.
But
I don't know you like that, little bro.
hey, I
Take
didn't
your
say it wasn't
car.
robbery. I said it was a strong arm robbery.
Yeah, that's strong arm, man. That's strong.
Oh.
This how it went down, bro.
Hey.
Puka Nakua, brother. He was with Buddy. He was like,
For
"Hey,
him
bro,
to get-
let me drive your car, bro." And then Buddy from the NBA, he was like, "Nah, bro, nah." You know what I'm saying? He said, "Nigga, give me your car." Threw him on the ground, hopped in the
Hey,
whip.
Hey, excuse my French.
Hey, did that happen? No one of them dumbass NBA players. He left his
Why would
keys
they be
under the
friends
mat.
with him though, OG? That makes no sense. Why would you be friends with a French player? Come on, they definitely don't know Buddy like that, bro. This is a strong arm robbery, bro. I don't care what nobody say,
here.
bro.
Athletes got to keep a tight circle. They got to run around the
He
same
just
way.
got to the Lakers
So,
though. Buddy just got
Look
there.
here, they don't know. Bro, you keep trying to apply logic to people that don't use logic. I guarantee
you're
you,
right.
them keys were probably
You're right.
somewhere under a mat or in
right.
or in some flower vase somewhere. Because they already knew where it was at. Like, come on, bro.
I like
Know
the
that,
cool
hey,
brother though,
you
man.
know.
Then he slapped a fan earlier this year. I like the cool brother, bro. He a crash out. Bro.
Well,
That whole family crash
was
out,
acting
bro.
saint.
I need to meet they
Oh,
pops,
we'll
bro.
be talking about. We'll be talking about someone else who done something like that this week too. This past week too. But Naya said, that was Grand Theft Auto. Robbery is still robbery. It just had like 4 crying emojis.
Hey, I never said it wasn't robbery. I just said it wasn't strong arm.
That's robbery, darn it. Look, if you do
Hey,
that
you
in
get
GTA, look, say you chilling in GTA, you chilling, you know what I'm saying? You talking with a pedestrian on the side of the street, bro. And then you just hop in that car and roll away. You're getting 2 stars instantly, my guy. You're getting 2 stars. I ain't get that.
Yeah, that's GTA, but we talking about just being we just talking about being an irresponsible person. Like, bro, you gotta have your keys with you. Like, stop leaving your keys to that. Stop giving keys to people at your house. Like, how they got in your house? How they got the car? Y'all don't ask this question. They didn't break in the car. Like, no, they had the key.
Look, man.
I guarantee you, it was under the mat.
They jacked him up, man.
Oh, it was under the mat. It was
Okay, mind you, this guy's probably 6'8", and the coolest brother was probably 6 foot something. So it doesn't sound right in my mind when I'm saying he jacked him up.
Hey, if that happened, you would have heard it. It was not strong arm. It was just being irresponsible.
Hey, to all my people in Georgia that be watching the TVs, you know that's Kid Nugent, the strong arm guy from the law firm.
Let's move on, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna keep going. We gotta move on. I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, we having too much fun with that. All right, man. So we had some stinky Saturday games.
Yeah, we did.
We did have some.
I didn't even know
Saturday
these games was on Saturday. Nobody told me until I seen you text in the group chat. OG, you said you watching the Pigskins or somebody. I said, what? I'm thinking you talking about a college team. Did I go check the NFL game on? I said, what the heck?
Yeah, man. I was watching the Washington Football Wizards against the Eagles.
Yeah, man.
And speaking about the Washington Football Wizards and the Eagles, man, it started off shitty and then it started off very shitty ass game. And then Mariota got hurt, and then the rest is history. That's pretty much the game. We didn't miss anything.
Saquon had a good game, guys. Hey.
He did.
Yeah.
AJ Brown stacking up good games too.
Yeah, man. Let me see how many yards he had this season, bro. How many yards? 935.
He's always open though.
Hey, he always freaking open, bro. How far do we see the Eagles making it to the playoffs, y'all? How far?
They're losing the divisional round. The NFC North team.
Okay.
Yeah.
The NFC North team will make the NFC Championship this year, but we'll lose.
Thank you. Shit. Oh, well, let's talk about a really good game. The Bears. The Bears. You feel me?
And the Packers. I'll let you take over, Rose. Sure, I did not watch this game. I had too much
game,
salt.
This was pure. What them boys say? Pure cinema. Well, let's just start it off with the Packers would have definitely won this game. A lot of injuries went down. Jordan Love went out. I think somebody else went out on defense for him. But Malik Willis came in, and guys, Malik Willis somebody gonna pick him up. I'm telling y'all, He looks nice out there. He looks like he should be a starter. I'm not saying for the Packers, but on all he's definitely better than Geno Smith from what he looked like. Damn it, I don't care what nobody say. But he was 9 for 11, 121,
Malik,
one touchdown. Malik Willis, he looks
Malik,
fine in that system, and
he does. He did last
yeah,
year when he
he did, man.
released games for Jordan.
Exactly. But yeah, they was trying to kill Jordan out there. They don't fuck with that nigga, bro. Chicago don't like that at all, bro. And they got him up
Hell
out of there.
no.
They did. But I
You
think
don't
it
like
definitely would have
Caleb
been
either,
different.
though.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, you
true,
right
true.
too.
But I
Like
think
you
it definitely
said,
would have been
Josh
a different
Jacobs.
game. Yeah, Josh
If
Jacobs.
if Love and Love stayed healthy, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, if they stay healthy, it'll be a different one. You know what I'm saying? Micah hurt, and they had a safety hurt. It's tough for Green Bay this year because they look like one of those top teams, you know what I'm saying? But they'll still do okay, but we'll see how far they make it. But Caleb Williams was 19 for 34, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns. But the game saver, man. God darn DJ Moore, man. Consistently good every time, bro. He caught the game winning touchdown in OT. Mind you, I actually seen the thing earlier. He had got hit in the back, unintentional, like somebody like chipped him in the backside after like the play was over, and the Packers player just boom, and he fell down. He held his back. This was earlier in the game, probably around the second quarter. But he got back in the game. He killed. He still did his thing. And then on that last drive where he caught that touchdown in OT, he caught it, and I don't know if y'all seen him, but he was laying there with his hand on his back, bro. His back was irritating him all game. That man is a dog. And I just want to say shout out DJ Moore. Hopefully he good. But man, this was an exciting game, bro. The Bears are an exciting team to watch. Ben Johnson got them boys right, bro. They getting by. I don't think they're gonna be. I don't think they're gonna, win the Super Bowl or nothing. I don't think they're gonna. Nah, no, not this year. They got a while. I won't even say
No,
next year either. But
you never know. Nah, man, like you said, basically the Packers have been kind of banged up on a receiver. Golden really just came back like last week or that Denver game. I think that Broncos game was his first game back, and they just got back y'all boy from TCU.
oh yeah, what's buddy?
Uh,
That's the rookie
Monday.
receiver, right?
Yeah, he was
Number 18, is it?
yeah.
Um, I can't
Number
remember
he
his
was 0 at TCU. I forgot my man's name, but basically all
name.
they
Sorry, but now he said something. Y'all go
what you
ahead.
said. What
So,
you
so
said?
he said you said a dead name, a different sports name. That's crazy. My boy DJ's cooking. Watch him pick up Malik Willis, like the Jets or the Raiders. This was I was laughing about. He said, "Don't let those painted fingernails fool you. That man can play ball."
Oh, you know.
Hey,
Oh, we know
he
that
right,
boy
bro.
can
He's
play
one
ball.
of the most talented QBs right now, for sure, in the NFL, for sure.
Yeah, but
He's
he
very
got like a
talented.
lot of sometimes he just got like a lot of shit where it's just like he gets inside he gets in his own fucking way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's facts. And I think it was tough last year, but I feel like Ben kind of got it. He's suppressing it a little bit this year,
Nah,
but it still slips out at times where it doesn't need to.
you right. You right. So we'll see how that relationship keeps going on as time goes on with this, Ben Johnson's turn for the Bears. But yeah, pretty much that's why I gotta say about this game. Stover?
Yeah,
They call that man Iceman down there in Chicago now, just because he played good nice. I believe I didn't watch this game honestly. I'm gonna be honest, but I did see that crazy pass that DJ threw in the on the corner, threw a pass right across the side body. I think um in this game again the DJ touchdown was crazy. Again, I just don't trust the Bears. I'm gonna
yeah.
keep saying it every week. Can't I just it's like Jacksonville too. I can't trust those teams.
I don't know. My opinion,
I
low
just
key,
can't.
slowly changing on Jacksonville. Slowly, it's slowly
Mm.
changing for him.
Yeah, I don't know. Your opinion on Jacksonville is how you feel about the Bears. They will probably lose in the first round.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's one of those things.
Oh boy. All right, bro. My brothers. Next game. Speaking about teams that we can trust, the Bills are obviously a team that we cannot trust. They went against the Browns 23-20. Let's see. First of all, You know, Cleveland was the only team to score in the fourth quarter, but you still feel like the Bills had control, mostly because they kept sacking Shador any chance they got in the damn fourth quarter. But the most hilarious shit about this game is the fact that, Myles Garrett is one sack away from basically breaking the record that TJ Watt set, or tying it, right? Right. Basically, he was 2 sacks away this game. The most egregious shit happened that Red Zone reported. These motherfuckers sat there and gave him a sack that he had no fucking. This is some Brian Urlacher shit when they used to just rack up tackles with him. So this is some pencil whipping shit. Nah, bro. They got Mason Graham, right? And another defensive tackle combined for the sack. This motherfucker, Myles Garrett, all he did was tap him on the ass. And then out of nowhere, well, guess what? They gave Mason Graham the half a sack. They gave your other boy, who we don't know his name, they said, nobody knows your name, so you guess what? We're going to give this half sack to Garrett. He the last person on the fucking play. Some bullshit. Anyway, that's why I take away from this game.
Last game, I don't know if y'all remember, but I forgot whoever they was going against. The QB kind of fumbled the snap and he fell down on it, right? But the play's not over until you get touched. Myles Garrett touched him, but they didn't credit him for anything. Then they showed the flashback of that happening with what's his name, Michael. What's buddy name? Shit, nigga with the gap. The Giants. Yeah.
Yeah, but Favre gave himself up with that. But I'm just saying, if you look at that sack, now Graham and your boy touched him. They touched him. And then here comes Garrett out of nowhere. Ugh.
So he's at 21 and a half?
He's at 22. He basically has to get one more in order to beat the record.
Damn. And you know who they
got? Trying to see Michael
they got Pittsburgh next, man. Will he get A-Rod, bro?
So they got 2 more. They got 2 more games left. They didn't even have to do that to make sure he got it. Like, bro, relax, man. Jeez. Damn. I know y'all want to sell the fucking league, but damn.
I'm about to say, man, this dude got about like 2 games where he had about 5 sacks.
Bro, we got 18 damn games. I'm pretty sure he'll get a sack. Relax. Shit.
Not facts. Chill. But what's it called? Shador. Tough game. But he had a good first drive though. First half, honestly, decent first half.
He did.
Yeah.
Looked good.
Yeah.
It helped that the fact that it looked like he cut himself. Looked like he cut himself right when they were in the red zone.
Yeah, he did.
I also seen something that was like he got a lot of problems with his passes getting patted down. I don't know if it's the sense of urgency or what, but he just got to work past that, work in the off season with that stuff, man. Get out the way.
Get rid of the ball too, man. The only reason need to be like this.
Mm-hmm.
The reason need to be like this.
One thing I can say about Dylan Gabriel, bro, he got that out of there. It didn't go over 20 plus yards, but he got it out of there.
I was trying to.
You know they were booing. They were booing when Dylan came in the game.
I seen, bro. I said, "Damn, I hate that for him, bro."
Yeah, they were booing
because he got back.
They didn't have a problem when he was actually at the game. Look here, bro. Y'all
so wishy-washy, bro. They so wishy-washy, but as I said, I don't think Buddy will stay there. Shador, I don't think he's gonna stay there for long.
I don't think so either.
He'll stay there for next season, at least.
Yeah, for next season, but they, as I said, y'all know Deshaun coming back. They paying too much damn money not play that man.
This whole day situation, it must be hard to be a Browns fan.
It's really horrible, bro. It's horrible.
You got all that. You got 4 quarterbacks on your team, or 3.
Yeah, man.
3.
But we already knew there was always going to be 3, but then Flacco got traded out of nowhere and shit. So there's that.
Yeah. But man, the Bills, y'all, man, this crazy that Josh Allen, bro, he's been having some monster games the past couple games. But bro, you guys, you got your arch nemesis out of the playoffs. He's hurt. You don't have to worry about Patrick Mahomes, bro. And you telling me it don't even look like y'all gonna get close to the fucking AFC Championship? It don't even look like it, bro. That's tough, bro. Tough to be a Bills fan, bro.
Hey, it's James Cook to you, man. Just give him the ball, get the fuck out the way.
Nah, he's going crazy.
It
was Jonathan Taylor, but I think James Cook passed him now. He passed him in yards.
I really think the
Dark
Bills
skin.
just never had us. Look, the Bills just didn't get it. The Bills need it. The Bills still haven't fixed their wide receiver problem, man. And the
Yeah.
defense is here and there, but they always fix the holes when it happens, man.
Yeah.
That wide receiver problem is still a problem, man. They need a one bad, but I don't think there's any ones coming out of the free agency, so it's back to the draft again. Sadly.
Fuck it. Give me George Pickens, bro. Cause Jerry Jones talking about franchise tagging that nigga. Go get George Pickens, bro. Fuck it. Go get it, bro. Pure cinema.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Josh. Shit.
that's not gonna
Oh,
fit. That's
well,
not
that's
gonna
gonna
It's
be
fit.
like
not.
Dig.
It
That's
don't
gonna be
even
Diggs
sound
type
right.
5.
But
It's
it
not
don't
gonna
sound
fit.
right. But it man, if it shit, I don't care, bro. He can throw that motherfucker to him. He can throw that
Man,
motherfucker to him, bro.
that's a little desperate.
Yeah, I'm about to
Just
say
that's
he's a
just on their part.
Nah, that's desperate.
he's
As
a
I said,
better fit.
I would like George and the Raiders whenever they find a QB, but hey, I think he fits that more. They vibe.
Do
But anyway,
you think
Yeah.
you think and this is not slander George, but you think with him wanting to play with the Raiders, but how bad they've been losing games, you think the effort will be there, man?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
effort is gonna be going after
look,
3
y'all,
It's gonna be
games.
going
y'all
by. It's
tripping.
gonna be going by week
Let me tell
by
y'all.
week.
I said once they get a quarterback. Once they get a quarterback, yes. Just cause George don't give a fuck about winning or losing. He care about money. The Cowboys not the playoffs. It don't matter. He knew they wasn't even gonna make it. They wasn't. It was clear as day. That defense, you can't make it nowhere with that. But yeah, you got one of the better QBs in the league. That's why I said once the Raiders get a QB, then he would be down for sure.
That's true. Hey, bro, you can't forget. Don't forget. He also care about. Yeah, don't forget. He also talk about. He also cares about. Like he gonna do it to you. Remember he said. Remember the mic up. He said, "I'm gonna do it to you. I really do it
Yeah,
to you for real."
you right. You right. He said, "I'm gonna do it to you." Yeah, that's why I
I'm
say
gonna
you fit
do it
that
to you
Raiders
for
vibe,
real,
man. I like it.
bro.
You need to go back to
Speaking of
Pittsburgh.
Oh shit. Oh.
throw stuff, man, we ain't got look here, man. We gonna get to it. Speaking about George Pickens, man. Cowboys Chargers, man. It was an ass whooping after the second half. Oh, speaking about George Pickens, it's he had a good game, 7 receptions, 130 yards. It looks like his family and friends was there too. You see them skinny ass boys in the front. Yeah, we all got Glocks and switches in our purses, our handbags. That's the boys you talking about that really do it to you. They all
Yep.
stand like NBA young boy, got a little bit of lean gut,
Yep.
got a Bible tattoo on their hand, but they
Yep.
can barely read on the third grade level. That's
Yep.
the crew that George Pickens talking about. Anyway,
That darn Skippy.
yeah, man, 34-17, boys. How we feel about Chargers and Cowboys?
The game was competitive. You know, you would have thought, with how the game was going, it's gonna be a close game. They couldn't stop George. Just talking on George, they couldn't stop George to save anybody's life. When the corner was on, again, Quentin Johnston had to be honest, amongst the game. It don't look like his stats translate that, but he was
104
catching just
yards,
about
man.
almost everything.
And Teddy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the touchdown was on Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs gave up coverage on that play. And honestly,
Yeah,
as
he
I'm gonna
finna
say
be out
this
of
now,
there.
because me and OG talked about this. He needs to go ahead and go on to a different team so that he can just
Yeah.
find himself.
He definitely
Because
gone,
I
bro.
honestly,
After that benching situation,
because
Jerry, yeah, no, he gone for sure. He gone.
yeah, man, I don't know if I really don't know if
Hey
he
man,
found it.
the way he gave up that touchdown was hilarious, bro. I like at least the one that Revel gave up. It was a fight. It was a really good throw. Sometimes you just can't defend that. This motherfucker Trevon Diggs was like 8 yards back, just looking this way.
Exactly. That's why. That's why. That's why I texted the group chat. I was
The
like,
fall
bro,
off is
James
crazy,
just
bro.
gave him a wide open touchdown.
That's
And
what I said. I
Hey,
don't even know
look,
why you want to
man.
put me in here.
Give me
I'm gonna say
Trayvon
you
on the
ready to
Ravens,
go.
bro.
Oh shit.
no, that's no.
Him and
No, I
Marlin.
already got the
Come
Hold on, man.
on.
He might have a. That might
Don't
be
you
the
start.
season.
Don't
You
you
might have
start. I don't want to hear his name. I don't want to hear his name.
Trevon Diggs to the
I'm dead
Ravens. You're right.
serious. I don't want to hear
Trevon
his name.
Diggs to the Ravens.
Oh
Hell
my
no.
gosh.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
that secondary is gonna be so
Bro,
fire,
hell
bro.
no.
Hell
That
yeah.
secondary.
No.
And
That's
keep
something we
Marlon
can laugh
Humphrey
You
about.
on there too
won.
while you at it.
Yeah.
Hell
Keep Marlon on there. Look, you ain't gotta resign
no.
Marlon to no big money. He already know he washed.
Hell no.
Yep.
Get
Speaking
come on, man.
of, speaking of, uh, real quick. I mean, y'all can go ahead. The Pro Bowl thing has came out too. Just to clarify, so we can talk about that again.
Oh man, we can't wait to talk about hula hoop contest.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man. No, I don't want Diggs might as well just go somewhere. As y'all said about Kyle Pitts, and him going to Minnesota, so that he won't be distracted with the with the what's it called? The lemon Lou peppers, lemon Lou wings and all that.
Yep.
ATL strippers, boy.
Yeah,
ATL
so he
strippers.
won't be distracted with that. Diggs need to be uh, in
Yeah, Baltimore.
Indianapolis.
The Wire.
In
That's exactly what we said. Baltimore. The Wire. Cold. Abandoned buildings. And until you go kind of like closer to the harbor. That's the Richmond. That's the Richmond. But then
Oh my gosh, man. But yeah, man. Outside of that being said, yeah, man. Diggs gave up a wide open touchdown. Blam's getting torched the game too. Um, yeah. I'm glad that the season, as a Cowboy fan, I don't talk about it as much as I do with the Ravens because I focus more on the Ravens than I do the Cowboys. I'm glad that the season is over. Because we do need to figure out a lot of stuff. Quinnen being added to the team, it helped out a lot. With the pressures and stuff.
and man Clark.
Hmm?
And man Clark. Kenny Clark too.
Yeah, him and Kenny, they really helped out with defense. Defensively, the pressures and stuff like that. But I just think honestly, that secondary needs to be reworked. I like how Rebel plays. I really do like how Rebel plays a little bit. He got a lot of work to do though, but I know he can be better at long term than Trevon. He could be even better than Blaine potentially. So we just we got a lot of work to do when we get this season's over. Dak Prescott's always playing really good at almost just about every season. But I just think that honestly, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I would say sign George Pickens again if I'm Jerry, but he's gonna be stingy as hell. So might be franchise tag.
Tag that nigga. My bad.
What's that?
Tag
What
that
you
nigga,
said,
man.
dog?
Tag that nigga. That sound like a
Bro,
slave
he
term. I'm
about to
so
crash
sorry. My
out.
fault, bro.
Bro, he
Oh my
about to
gosh.
be crashing out on Jerry now. Don't be tagging him.
Hey, Jerry
He
ain't ready
want
for
that
that,
40
though.
million.
Jerry ain't ready for
He ain't
that,
ready
man.
for that.
Michael was nice with his crash out, but hey, this nigga George, hey, all right, Jerry, keep fucking around. You gonna find out. You hear me? His whole different thing, boy. Them Georgia
Right.
boy, I tell you.
Oh my gosh, don't you start.
The Georgia
But yeah,
boys.
uh,
Yeah,
OG
nah,
there.
it was a good game though.
Oh, okay. Nah, see, I
It
thought
was
you
a good
froze.
game.
My bad.
I was looking
He
at
was
something.
still for a second. Nah, you
Yeah,
good, brother.
that's why I was like, that's on me. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about Dallas. Diggs, you might be going. Thank for being on this team. Yeah, you need to restart. Not at Baltimore though. If you come to Baltimore, it's just another Marlon replacement. So
My
don't
Oh,
bad.
man, you
I'm
need to
not
go to
you.
My
Baltimore.
bad. My
You need
bad.
to go. You need to go to
Mm-mm.
Baltimore.
My bad.
Boy,
Hell nah.
What's next, man?
boys, for the
Shout out
next
to the
game.
Chargers.
The next game. The next game was interesting because it was the Titans and Chiefs, and Gardner Minshew went down, which
Damn.
allowed the Chiefs to bring in their third-string quarterback, which is an African cat named Chris Olokadukin, however the hell you pronounce his name.
All I gotta
He
do, God.
played. He got sacked 4 times. Jeffrey Simmons was after his ass. Most of what you can take away from this game, Cam Warren had a good game. It's only Tony Pollard and Tajay Spears. They was going off.
Yep.
Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard's been playing good this last 5 games or 4 games.
Yep, sure is.
He's really been playing good. But yeah, man. Gardner apparently tore his ACL, so it just seems like the Chiefs is just going through it right now with the QBs. I wonder
But
if
Pat's gonna be back next year.
yeah, Pat will be back next year.
Okay.
But
So that's
like I
what I
said,
heard, man. They saying he should sit out next year, bro. Because when you rush those type of injuries, mm, if you want him to come back to full, you know what I'm saying, full potential without him getting hurt so quick again. But I mean, the technology is good and the advancements of science is good that, you know, and medical that he'll probably be fine. But it's like, it's one of those things with Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? They was like, you know, he looking to come back, shoot, before playoffs, which Boston will probably make the playoffs. And it's like, you probably need to sit out a whole season. I don't know, though.
More
But,
just to just to let the surgery and everything heal, man. You should probably sit out a year.
you know, I say, but you know,
Obviously it don't.
Patrick's.
Now go ahead.
I was about to say, but you know, Patrick's a competitor though. Like
I feel you.
he ain't gonna be wanting to sit here and
That's
watch
fine
that.
and
You
all.
know,
But
Yeah.
if you think about this, the old squad of the Chiefs is definitely done. They got to get some new personnel for sure. So if they do tank, you can go. You might get you a dog again to start that process again. Because I think Pat does have one more Super Bowl in him. I do think the Chiefs can't get one, but they got to start rebuilding
Hey,
real quick.
okay. Hey, look here, man. Dynasties don't last long, and Pat still got a lot of his football to play, man. He's still relatively a young player anyway. Um, he's never really been the most talented team in the NFL when they won their Super Bowl. So, you just wait until
I
Pat
don't know,
feels like
man.
he's
The
ready to
motherfuckers had
heal.
Tyreek. That was a different story. I don't know. They look to stop him.
They still wa- they,
Shit.
they still wasn't the most talented team. I tell y'all, boy, y'all just look at them rosters. You're like, what the fuck? It was 1 year, yeah, but the rest of the years, I said, oh, ain't no fucking way, man.
Yeah,
Just
nah.
no
The,
fucking
the
way. I'm
past couple
sorry.
years definitely not. It's just Pat and that you know what I'm saying. They just had winning football,
And then a
man.
couple,
That's all.
hey,
they
hey,
play, they
OG.
play good, they play good football, and they disciplined, and they got Pat, so it makes a difference. And then, but yeah, man, I mean, really, for the Chiefs, it's just like, you know, yeah, you like Roland said, just kind of retool, get ready for next year, and then I guess I can speak on like, but you get, I mean, we can use our left tackle for instance for the Vikings. Christian Darrisaw tore his ACL MCL last week, and last year, and he had to get his surgery and whatnot, and then coming into this year, he's really playing on limited snaps and not even playing games because he basically rushed back. He
Yeah,
so yeah, man, Pat needs to do what he needs to do. Maybe you could just come in at week 9 next year and then see where we go from there. The Chiefs got enough capital to go for like a Mac Jones type or whatever.
yeah,
See where they go from there.
yeah. They do. Definitely do.
Yeah, I was about to say something funny real quick too. They won with Darius and Juju on the same team.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah. You're right.
Nasty.
Yeah, so
Nasty.
I mean,
Disgusting.
it's crazy. But
Very nasty.
yeah, I think Patrick shouldn't rush it. But you know, he being the competitor that he is, he probably will try to get back in like week 7, 8.
Mm, for sure.
Oh, oh boys. Did we say everything we needed to about this game?
Yeah, shout out Cam Ward, man. He's starting to understand it.
Hey man, you just need to take yeah, Cam Ward had a good game. I can't really say nothing smart there. He had a good game. Next game, Bengals and Dolphins, man. Man, when he was first start, played decent. Bad
Yeah,
throws, couple of good throws. The Bengals. I mean, the Bengals just what Chase good game. Basically, he's the one that kind of drove this offense together. And then um, Jamar Chase got some bullshit at the end to get his yards, so he's happy. Ain't nothing really say too much about this game. What y'all think?
Chase Brown had like 3 touchdowns, 2 receiving, 1 rushing. They finally used their running back. Even though it's still passing the ball, but
Joe
it's
said he was that. Joe said he ain't doing that again. And he almost took all the credit. Took all the credit. They tell me if
right,
I handle the ball, he might score a touchdown.
right.
yeah.
Now, yeah, Joe Burrow's been in the media though with some crazy type of
Nigga tired of shit, man.
responses. Not like Not bad, not like crazy, but like some responses that had people thinking.
He tired of it,
what?
bro.
So,
I got the same. I'll be the
well,
same way. Shoot.
What's the problem?
No. That defense is the main
He's part
problem.
of the problem.
He and
Yeah.
Jamar is carrying that team.
So the defense is part of the problem. You right. You right, bro. So let's go ahead and get some damn money to go get some defensive players. Okay, you right. Hey, Joe. Hey, where the fuck is that money tied up at?
The
And
receivers.
we just
The receivers.
and we just made it last season. You just said him and the receivers.
Yeah.
You the problem. It's gonna be the same shit wherever you go, asshole.
No, you right though, but shoot.
But Nia said that one time when the Bengals and the Ravens have the chance to be in the playoffs due to the seats fall off, they fall off too. I don't need you telling me that at all. That's a hurtful sting to my soul.
Nah, Joe is part of the problem. If Joe want a better team, you're probably gonna have to take a pay cut. I'm not gonna hate. You're gonna have to take a pay cut, bro.
Yeah.
But it was a fluke that y'all got to the Super Bowl your rookie year anyway. It really was. I knew y'all was going to continue.
That shit was magical, bro.
Hey, look here, man. Just enjoy the 5 wide receivers you have. It works on a random night in Baltimore.
Shut up, shut up. Y'all both leave me alone.
It does work, man.
Bro, the Baltimore slander got to relax, bro. It's the well deserved. Either way,
Just saying, bro.
Yeah,
hey, man, all I just know is Joe, you're part of the problem. Figure out why your offensive line kind of wanted to block better for the other Joe. They actually blocked for him. They actually blocked for him these past. I can't really say last game. They blocked for him this game.
Yeah, they did.
I haven't heard Joe. Joe get put down. This game.
Miami doesn't really have a pass rush and all that. Good. But what you say, D? Sorry.
I was about to say I haven't really heard Joe getting put down this game.
Not
getting sacked or anything really.
Nah.
But yeah, the Ravens. Let me stop.
I mean, I would hope the Bengals would beat them. Yes, good game for the Bengals. Try to finish 7-10 this year. Maybe y'all can do it. Maybe.
Each hand still had a good game though too.
I'll give them one more game, so 6-11.
6-11. Fair.
Or 6-12. 6-11. No, 6-11. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yep.
All right. Next game, Saints and the Jets.
Shuck is the future. You hear me? Shuck is the future. And I'ma hate going against him next season. He 2-0 on us, y'all. He 2-0 on my Panthers, bro.
Yeah.
I'm scared of Shuck. I'm scared of him, bro. I'm scared, y'all.
Just for that, the next game we go into, this Shuck shit gotta stop. So we go into the next Saints and Panthers game. All right, we gonna go over there.
I'm not going there. That's a waste of money because we gonna lose, bro. Got something over. He doing voodoo.
Y'all be more. Y'all should be more competitive next year. Y'all should be more competitive.
We was competitive this year. It's just they got something on us, man.
Y'all have more. Y'all will probably be more talented next year.
They will too. That's the problem. They beat us this year, and we were more talented this year.
Look here, man. Should have whooped the Saints' ass this year. I ain't trying to hear this shit. That's why when we go to the game, we gonna bring signs and be like, we'll be damned if Tyler Shuck goes goddamn 3 or 4-0, whoever plays first, 3 or 4-0 against the goddamn Panthers. All right, all right. We gonna hold up signs like that. And if we get wrong and we get shown on the broadcast, if the Panthers lose, then fuck it, he was the better man that day. But we gonna stop that shit right now next season.
We'll be dead, bro. I'm walking back to the train so sad, bro, with my little sign in the hand, just swinging it, throwing it, all this, man. Shuck, hey, bro, but nah, you might see Shuck is on the road, bro. Shuck on the road, bro.
I was about to say, you may see that one Saint fan that was talking to everybody again. He gonna look at that sign and sit near us, say what you said.
Mind you, Shuck threw 49 times.
What is this?
If they win, we put in that sign on his face. Huh? What's up? Go ahead and write a 1 on him.
He's still 2-1 though.
Man, Chuck, man.
Uh,
But mind you, this game, back to the game,
Hey.
he threw 49 times, y'all.
who-
Chuck. He threw 49
versus the
times.
Jets?
Yeah, 49.
Yes.
Why not?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He just-
Why not?
Oh,
It's Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore doesn't like running the ball.
I'm
So
gonna let
Kamara's
this bitch
hurt,
run.
and they gave him more of an excuse to run the ball.
He let that bitch fly for sure.
he done sat there and throw it 49 times versus the Jets.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Kellen Moore, stop. Kellen Moore football, baby. Saints fans, Kellen Moore is the future.
Okay. I see why.
The next 6 years.
I see why Chris Olave had a great game this game.
Yep.
there you go.
148.
Okay.
Yeah, it went crazy.
148. Okay. But Nye said need to bring back that glue that all those 70s players use. We'll be in the playoffs if we don't, then I'll be sad. Or out $100. Quit betting, quit betting, man. It ain't worth betting these games, bro.
Nah, it's not.
It's not.
Don't do it. Not
It's
these.
not worth
Hell
it.
no. This season a little bit too weird to be betting, bro. It's some shit, bro.
You just asking for it. You just asking for it in this season. You know what? You kind of deserve it at this point.
Hey, I stopped betting on the season when they got to like week 3. I said, yeah, this is gonna be a weird season, bro. This is gonna be a weird season. I just went and stopped it right there, bro.
As soon as y'all start talking about MVP between Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford, and Daniel Jones, I said, you know what?
That's why I stopped betting. I was like, yeah, we got my top 3. Yeah, this not even stop. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here.
Yeah. Hey, he reconsidered after that fact.
I did, but I was still big on Dan. Hey, if Daniel Jones didn't get hurt, he was definitely MVP. I'm just saying, y'all. Fuck Matthew. Fuck him.
Look here, man. Hold on now. He was playing like shit the last couple of games before he got
He
hurt.
was playing okay. It wasn't shit. It was okay. It was mediocre.
Philip Rivers, man. Hey, Philip Rivers might win MVP the way he's playing.
Shit.
Not after that. Not after last time. We'll get there.
Hey,
Yeah,
Philip
he
actually
might.
didn't do bad. He didn't do
Dog
bad
won.
last game. That pick 6, it is what it is. But he didn't do bad last game. All right, what's next? What's next?
Hey,
I mean,
man.
good job to the Saints. They got their dub.
Against the Jets.
Continue to throw 50 passes versus the Jets. I just don't understand that.
Kill him more. That's all you need to know. We already know the question. We already know the answer.
I know.
So the Vikings and the Giants faced off in the Snooze Bowl. JJ McCarthy got hurt, and funnily enough, Jackson Dart did not complete a pass until they're like 3 minutes into the second quarter. And they didn't let him pass until like 6 minutes into the second quarter.
7 for 13, 33 yards. Are we freaking serious?
This y'all, I told y'all.
Yeah.
and we told y'all earlier in the season, this is not the best. Y'all slow down with this Jackson Dart hype. Y'all slow down because there's going to be games where he's going to look like a rookie. This game, he looked like a rookie.
Almost every game he looked like a rookie.
I know whoever put a parlay on him was sick. 33 yards.
If you put a parlay on this, I'm sorry. You need help. You're irresponsible. You put a parlay on this
33 yards
game.
passing, bro. Look. Let me read out his all the games he played. 246 yards passing, 139, 242, 191, 193, 283. You don't expect no 33 freaking yards passing, bro.
It's consistent. He's consistent with
he averaged around 200, bro. Or the 180 to 200, bro.
Right.
33.
But they said, look here, man. They said they are not going to let Jackson Dart drop back into no damn Brian Flores defense 20 times. He is not. This coach says, I am not Kellen Moore.
Hell no.
And this still was a close game, bro. QB play was horrible.
Hey,
bro,
man,
they said,
9 went down, and he threw an interception too, and then they brought in the undrafted rookie to complete some passes, and then that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Trash. This game was trash.
But I said I'm trying to, but I was in the moment. My homeboys bet that the Panthers won't make the playoffs. I was having the Panthers right. Well, it's not worth it. I don't care what anyone says. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I ain't bet nothing. Look,
That's just like
Locked In
betting.
podcast. Y'all will never catch me putting a bet against my brothers on this podcast. Right? Hell no, because it'll bite me right in the ass. Nope, I'm not doing it.
Hey, that's just like betting. That's just like betting the Jets winning 10 games.
I don't think I'll bet.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
bet food. I might bet some food like dinner or something, but I ain't betting. That's it.
You
That's
said
cool with
I
me.
bet you would do. Oh hell no! I bet you would do the same for the Ravens this season if they didn't fall. You can ask them. I never bet. I never bet.
Oh yeah, nah. Dion would never
You
bet in
know,
his life. Hell no.
I don't bet at all, brother. It ain't worth all that.
Nope.
Look, I'd rather see my team lose than to lose money. that's
you ain't
that's
lying.
how I feel.
Yeah.
That's
You ain't
how I
lying.
feel.
I'm saying they making
Hey,
all that
Mr.
money. Fuck
Krabs,
them.
you ain't lying.
I'm still a college student. I still got to pay off these little fees and stuff. Man, I got no
All right.
time to be betting.
That's real.
All right,
But
boys. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
no, I was just about to say, but you was going to transition. So that's all. That's all that.
Yeah. All right, boys. Let's go back to the NFC South future champions this season. Panthers Buccaneers 23-20, man.
Go ahead.
It was
Go ahead.
Ah!
Go
it was a
ahead.
fun.
Go
Nick
ahead.
Swann played his ass off. You know what?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Panthers
I'm not champions
Nation!
yet now.
Stand
That's what I'm
up!
saying.
We're not champions yet. We not. Because we got the Seahawks. Ooh, shit. Ooh, they happy too. They just got a hard fought win. They finna come in
What
even
is
harder.
gonna say? Hey,
Woo!
but hey, here's the good thing though. Here's the good thing though, Ro. Because if y'all go on y'all trajectory where y'all win game and play like shit, that means when
The
when
last
you get
game
to
we win.
Tampa, we win. That's it.
Yeah.
NFC
You
South
right.
champions.
You right. This would all been avoided if we didn't fucking lose to the Saints. Right?
Yep.
But actually no, I can't say
Twice.
that
Twice.
because we actually didn't play bad against the Saints. So it wasn't really an ass game, but yeah, I mean if we would have
Well,
won
y'all
that,
should have
hey,
never lost twice. How about that?
yeah,
Get
we
swept
should
by
have.
the Saints when
Yeah,
they look like that.
twice. We can't. That's unacceptable.
Nah,
But this
that's
game right
acceptable.
here, man. Hey, as you said, my boy Scoring went fucking crazy, bro. He went crazy. Shout out to him, bro.
So proud of him.
Bryce
So proud of him.
Young. Bryce Pooh, 21 for 32, 191, 2 tutties. Oh my gosh. I know y'all seen that the red zone play. It was definitely a hold on Icky though. But he got up out of that pocket. He threw that dot the tech. I said, "Oh, yes, Lord." And people was like,
Little
"Oh my
Drake Sweat
gosh, Bryce not throwing it to Ted. That's what blah blah." But man, can y'all let the offense fucking form? Damn, shit. It's on deck. It's okay, bro. He's still our best receiver. He gonna get it when he get it. He gonna get his. Don't worry about it. But man, Ted almost at 1,000. Damn, he had 923, 924. Shit, that's crazy. Shout out to Ted, bro. Where's my boy Leggett? One catch for 12 yards. My guy. It's all good. But anyway, on defensive game, man, defensively is shoot, they was rushing it on us bad. They was getting what they wanted rush wise. But we had that pass game pretty much on lots, of course, until the game came with goal line. And you throw it to fucking Mike Evans, he is gonna catch it every time. So you got to take and choose with that. But they rush game was pretty good. Hopefully we get that shaped up by the Seahawks game, get that right. But really Baker wasn't great. He was okay. 18 for 26, 145, one touchdown, one interception. And that interception came in the end, y'all. They was driving down the field, they around the 50. And he stepped up in the pocket. I don't know if maybe Mike ran the wrong route or I don't know if it was miscommunication. But anyway, Ransom, the rookie, Latham, boy from Ohio State, got the pick to seal the game, man, at home. It was a beautiful day, man. I really do like what we got with our run game. It's that 1-2 punch thing. Cause at first they was like, "Oh my gosh, why you taking Rico out, putting Chuba in, bro? Keep those fresh legs, bro." And we got 2,000-yard backs for real. Chuba obviously didn't get 1,000 yards this season; he was hurt. But Rico got 1,000, and Chuba is capable of 1,000. I like what we got for the future, man. Hopefully we can, if we can get this win against Seahawks, I love it. It's gonna be tough though. I don't really know. It's gonna be very tough because I didn't see us beating the Rams, but Seahawks, they on a real good high right now, so we'll see. We both on good high, so we'll see who come prepared. And yeah, man, what y'all thought about this game? I was just excited.
Um, I'd spell the end for Todd Bowl if he somehow, because there's only one team coming away from the NFC South to the playoffs. They obviously can't be two. It's looking like Tampa ain't getting in. So get it, Todd. You try to run the ball. Just unfortunate. They did the right thing. They try to maintain the game. Even the interception at the end is because the scramble drill that Mike Evans tried to ran. He kind of just went too fast because the ball was already out.
Yeah.
When he was trying to go back, and then the ball was already out, and then who made the interception?
Lathan Ransom. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he made the interception. That was the game. That's pretty much it. Unfortunate for the Buccaneers, but hey, not my problem. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say I saw half the game. I did fall asleep during this time. So honestly, like I said, I saw the play where Bryce threw the touchdown to Tech. Um it was a lot of competitiveness. You as you expect when you're trying to win the division. And these guys are tied at that time. So Bryce is again doing his thing, hopefully, he continues his trend and somehow beat Seattle because it's gonna be a tough one. And that being said, don't choke it. Just don't choke it. I think honestly too, like it'll be good if let's say if y'all do lose and then the Buccaneers lose too, because then y'all got to go after each other at the end. So you better hope if you do lose, like don't Tampa Bay
I
got
mean,
lose too.
If Tampa
I think it's
Bay,
a good possibility.
yeah, I think it's either way. Like if we lose and Tampa Bay win, we'll go against them. If
It
wait,
still come down to week 17.
yeah, it'll come down to it. If we lose and they
It come
lose,
down
it
to
still
the
come
last game.
down, right? Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
So,
only one person get out of that conference. That's it.
and I feel like it will come to that, man. Just that's fucking football, bro. This year's been crazy, so I
We
think
will
it will
watch
come
that
down to that
game. More
last
than
game.
likely, they're gonna flex it to either. They're gonna flex it probably to like a. They're gonna flex it. They're gonna flex the game and make it main if that's the case. But we'll see where they do it. It's gonna be a game I'm gonna be watching most of the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
watch
give
it
a
too.
shit about
Definitely.
anything else.
But either one of these teams, either one of us that make it to the first round, we probably will lose that first round. But it's the excitement of getting there, man, because we got to get through each other, man. One of us got to prevail, darn it. So,
That's right.
yes,
It's gonna be fun. All right, boys. Speaking about teams, Jaguars and Broncos. The Jaguars are trying to fight for that bye, man. They say I'll be damned if I let Broncos in both rounds in the damn divisional bye. So they won 34-20. And speaking about bowl rounds, yeah, he was playing like his goddamn self. But you know what, Sean Payton? What the fuck? Why the hell you let this boy throw for 47 times? Yes. Bo Nix throw
352 games.
47 passes in
Damn.
the game. 47 times in the game. Archie Harvey, and he was actually having like 7 carries for 50 yards. Y'all do the math. That's basically damn near what?
That's like
50
six
yards per
point
carry.
nine yards a
Yeah.
carry, I think.
Carry. Yeah. It's almost damn 6 yards per carry. Yep. In fact, yeah. It's almost damn near 7.
Yep.
Yeah, like 6.8,
Damn near
6.8.
7 yards per carry.
And
0.1. Yep, actually 7.1. Archie Harvey averaged 7 yards per carry. McLaughlin averaged 7.4 yards per carry. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that the fact that Denver's running game was working. But you know what Sean Payton said? Put it in Bone Brown's hand. He had a QBR of 31 and a rating of 81. And a quarterback rating of 81. He did not play good. I mean, he threw a lot of shitty passes. There was a good amount of them. He was looking like ball rounds. Boys, did you see this game? What do we think?
I was asleep, so I can't talk about this one.
it was excitement, bro. I didn't catch it. I catch some of the highlights, but it was freaking excitement, bro. Shout out to my boy T Law, man. He gonna get him in a rushing touchdown, man. Y'all better watch out. My boy still got his legs. Don't forget. But man, I like this Jags team, bro. It's the fucking Jags. It's just the name. Where they from? It don't add up. You don't see them winning nothing. But this is good for them, bro. I'm happy. They doing something. But shoot, man. I don't know. Man. What is this Jags team, bro? What would they really be about? Because we thought it was impressive when they
They'll
beat the
probably
Chiefs, but the Chiefs wasn't this year. So
get their ass whooped by the Texans
ah,
in the wild card and the last game of the season.
damn, it's tough. OG
Yeah,
called
man.
it here though, y'all. But shout out to Parker Washington. Kid went crazy. 6 catches,
Yo.
145 yards, 1 tutty. He was dicing their ass up. I don't know who was on him. I don't know Surtain or Riley Moss is on him, but it didn't fucking matter. It didn't.
Did not. Riley Moss did give him a touchdown. It was maybe Riley Moss or somebody else. I don't know. It looked like it might have been zone coverage. That shit looked terrible. I don't know who the hell this cat. Jaguars just got. You know what? This game just feels like a fluke and a fraud. But I don't really like both
We
of these
say
teams
that
anyway,
about
so you know
every
what?
good Jacksonville W, y'all. We just said that about everyone. We just said it's a fluke, bro. We can't keep saying that, y'all. We can't.
Well, I mean,
We just
it's
don't like
because
Jacksonville. This team
It's a-
is. I just
I
don't
love
like this team.
Jacksonville,
Man.
man. They superior, man. Liam,
This
Liam
ain't the Jacksonville
got them
team
boys
that I
right.
like. I just can't. It's hard to compliment them except for their running game. You know what? They got talent. They do.
Yeah.
And yet they still not respectable.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I
I'm
can't
saying
name
they're very
I can't
skeptical.
name a soul on their defense. I can't really name a soul on their defense. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You talking about Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Josh Allen,
Josh
Devin
Allen.
Lloyd, and
Lloyd.
what's a corner? What's a corner? I know a corner on there.
Trevor Walker. They have
Trevon Walker.
they have the cat from Cleveland from the switch of Tyson Campbell.
Oh yeah, Tyson Kemp.
Oh,
All right, yeah. So I know names of the defense when you say them, but it's just like that's what I feel about them.
Maybe they
Look,
don't
man.
get enough coverage, y'all. I mean, it's Jacksonville, bro. I don't know, y'all.
Jacksonville.
I want them to go far
Hey,
because
he said-
Trevor my boy and ETN my boy. So, but
It would not go far.
damn,
Hey,
bro.
Benaya said that the Jags are frauds. The only cat team that should be in the playoffs now are the Panthers and the Lions. The Lions might not even make it.
Oh fucking no, Lions cook.
That's what I'm saying. First of all,
Lions cook.
And
hey, bro, come on. Whoa. We talking about frauds. We got here. Panthers ain't frauds. They just damn average. And I mean the definitive version of average. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. I'm sorry, but now look, you can't throw rocks when you sitting in a glass house.
Yeah,
he said I don't hate the Jags. It's just the principle. The Jags and Panthers were both founded in the same year.
Damn, that's fair.
Got a little rivalry going on.
Hey man, I mean shit.
The Jags are just skeptical, man.
They my second
Like,
team.
they
That's
are.
my second team. That's the weird thing.
You said Green Bay was your second team.
He figured out he switched so fast when he lost to Chicago.
Y'all listen. Green Bay was because A Rod was there, but I couldn't follow A Rod nowhere else. After he left, I was like, okay, Green Bay, But Trevor, that's loyalty to Clemson, bro. I had and ETN, you feel me? I had to. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Hey, look.
That's fair. Hey, look, that's fair.
You can still follow. You
But
can
it's
still
like
follow Aaron
it's like I'm
Rodgers
with
and
them.
say,
I'm with them, but I know the inevitable. Like, yes, somebody gonna catch their ass, bro. Somebody gonna get them.
hopefully the Ravens, but that's not gonna happen.
But good freaking dub for Jacksonville, man. What's next, man?
It
was a good one for it. I'll give him that. Falcons and Cardinals, man. What you can take away from this game is Bijan had basically a game where he did everything from running and catching.
Yep.
And Algier also had a good game too. So basically, the Falcons kind of ran the hell out of the corner. Huh?
Kyle Pitts got a tutty.
He did, in fact. Kyle Pitts said he is trying to get his money up because he already knows he is leaving. So
Oh shit.
please,
I hate
please
niggas, bro.
find Kyle Pitts a home.
I hate
Huh?
NFL players, bro. They start trying with the last 5 games of the season, bro. They start.
Probably- They heard them numbers. That's
Yeah,
right. Kyle Pitts heard
contract
that
numbers.
answer. Nigga, we
Oh,
gonna pay you
oh
Contract
God.
$6 million. $6 million. No.
Also, I
He
forgot
owes
to mention this
yeah.
during the Rams game with Puka. Puka's contract is coming up right after this season. Will he reset the market? Will he reset the market?
He ain't gonna reset the market. It's already eclipsed
I
40
don't
million.
think so.
He
I
reset
don't
that
think
shit,
so.
y'all. I don't care. What? He's resetting that.
Oh.
It's higher than Chase. It's gonna be higher, maybe by another mil, but he reset.
Yeah,
that,
okay.
bro.
I think Sean McVay got something in that. Got something in his back pocket. Sean McVay got something in his back pocket. I don't think.
Like what?
I think he's
mean,
gonna. I think he's
you
gonna.
ain't paying
He
Stafford
gonna.
that
He
much.
gonna. He gonna. He gonna fit.
Oh wait. Oh shoot.
The fact he gonna shake down Puka's agent. He gonna shake him down. I'm telling you, bro.
If
They're
you
gonna
pay
just.
Puka,
They
you
just
still
gonna
gotta
get him
play
with a
Jared
sentence.
Russ and Fitz. You still gotta pay some of those
Mostly
players on offense
defense, if
too.
you ask me. That's
So,
one. That's the damn players that they gotta make sure that let go, or they gonna be back
right.
at square one
That's true.
without Stafford. Because I guarantee you, one of them ribs gonna break probably the next couple
Oh
weeks.
my
Ah,
gosh.
leave
Oh
old
my
man Staff
gosh.
alone, man.
You need to chill.
Leave old man
Chill.
Staff alone. He MVP this season. I'll get fired.
Hey man,
Oh man.
you know what? I'll just give him that. We'll just give him that. But yeah, man, there ain't not too much to say about this Falcons Cardinals, man. What y'all boys think? Your boy for the Cardinals, 16.
Yeah, he only had 31 passes.
Yeah.
Only
That's why they lost. I mean, they done lost every other time he done thrown 40, but fuck it.
Yeah. I don't think he threw 40 this game. He only threw 31. I meant to tell you that.
31.
Actually, he's running the
31.
ball this game.
Dang. That's not Cardinals football, damn it. Nope. Don't like it. I don't like it. They gotta throw for 40, man. They be losing though, but I don't care. Cardinals downfall gotta be studied. Really interesting.
Well, they don't have that.
Well, you know what, boys? Anything else to say about this game?
No. Let's move to y'all favorite running back, man. Come on, let's talk about it.
What's our favorite running back?
Y'all know it. Y'all boy from the draft, man. Y'all big on this man from the draft, man. Y'all remember, buddy.
Oh, you know what? You're right. You know what? Yeah, let's talk about them before we get to the next game that ESPN got lined up. Yeah, so the Raiders wanted to fight with the Texans.
Boy.
Texting some frauds.
All over them.
Texting some frauds, y'all.
No.
Come on, no.
We was
It's the
talking good about their
Raiders.
defense
It's the
the
Raiders.
last 4-5 weeks.
Heck no, bro. Come on, y'all.
Look,
No, if we
remember
say
lost
if
to
we say the
we was
Jags
talking
are
about them as a
frauds,
top
the
defense.
Texans gotta be frauds if we have a tight, close game with the Raiders.
Look.
Well, to be fair, we were calling the Texans trash half of the season. See, the Jaguars maintained relevancy half of the season while looking like trash. The Texans were trash at one point. Then they decided to win some games. Then they decided to win some games. All right, so you know what?
But you
It
still
just
got
is
the
what it
Texans
is.
beating the Jags, bro. I can't, bro.
Oh yeah.
After
Well,
a display
definitely.
like this, I don't know, bro.
Did the Jags play the Raiders yet? Jags play the Raiders.
I don't know.
Have the Jags play the Raiders?
Have they?
Yeah, they did.
Who won?
This shit came down to overtime.
Oh shit, they did.
That shit was overtime.
I don't care. Cause this came down to them being lucky, bro. I don't care. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing with the Jags.
You know
They
what?
won off
I
the drop pass.
I lost his argument. I lost it.
Look,
Dang, bro. Dang, Jags. Oh, y'all got me. I forgot about that game. Dang, bro. I thought I had a good argument too. Oh, y'all lucky. I thought I had a good argument.
You never should have brought that up. I remember, like, hold on, the Jets were the Raiders in a
Oh,
close game.
I forgot about that game. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Respect. My fault. Yeah. But yeah, man. Let's talk about y'all.
Slow down,
like I
said, slow down a little bit.
Let's talk about y'all running backs,
Smack
man.
the shit out the Jags.
Damn,
Hey, he
bro.
said that at least the Panthers still have a rookie wide receiver healthy in like Travis Hunter. That's crazy.
Ooh,
He said
shots fired.
he said don't talk about my side team like that. Hey, wait, don't slap him. And then he said that he just gave forced mouth emotions. But yeah, Texans are not frauds. Well, the defense isn't fraud.
No, they
Like
frauds.
they just have
Fucking
one bad
frauds,
game.
bro. They frauds.
Oh,
Bro.
21 points.
Man, what you talking
The
against the
Jags
Raiders? Against the Raiders. I don't care, y'all. No, we're not doing that against a 2-win team, y'all. Are we serious? The
Did you
Eagles
see what
just
the
beat
Jags
the
came up
Eagles
against
just
the
beat the
Raiders?
Raiders 31-0. What we gotta say then?
Raiders?
What we gotta say though?
How much the
Eagles
Jags
just beat them
came up against the
31-0.
Let's look at some. I'm
Ooh.
comment section. I'm not gonna look at y'all right now. I'm gonna look up something real quick. I just need to identify something to roll. But what you were saying, OG?
Look here, man. Ron can think whatever you think about the Texans. But I'm just letting you know. They gonna face each other week 17 or this week coming up, and they gonna get their shit smacked. The Jags gonna get their shit smacked. I don't care how you want to draw it up. They gonna look like the Jags. So you know what?
No, they
I'll just wait for that.
Jags for the win.
Hold on now. Hold on now. You want to talk
I'm just
about
saying the
all
Eagles
this,
just beat
right?
them 31-0.
I'm looking at it right
I
now.
just don't know, bro.
The Eagles, that's preseason. My bad. The Jets just almost beat the Broncos, and we consider them a top defense. This was this season.
What was the score?
The Jets are worse. The Jets are worse than the Raiders.
What was the score though?
It was 13-11.
Exactly.
Wasn't that the London game?
That's still best
What?
defense though. It's 13-11.
That
Only
was the
13
London
points
game.
was.
Hold on, that's the
Yes.
London game.
That was a London
Oh,
game.
yeah,
And guess
so
what?
Justin Fields
They
was
did,
playing.
nobody got
They
the
didn't
20
want to throw
points.
the ball. Look here, that man didn't even want to throw the ball. Gino just gives it to the other team.
Let me check. This was a
London game. That had to be a London game, right? Or Germany?
It's a London game. Germany, yeah. Well,
yeah. It was. You're right.
I
It
remember.
was.
In fact, I'll tell you what. It was the same. I want to say, yeah, shit. I want to say that game was either the day we went to the Panthers or Saints game or a week before.
It might have been.
That was an early
I
game.
can't remember.
That was an early game.
I'll tell you what.
Something.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, it was
Man,
the time we
doggone
went to
the-
the Panthers game. Yeah, it was.
So you know
The
what?
Texans.
Uh,
The Texans.
let's
They still frauds.
Go ahead,
I don't care,
sorry.
bro.
They're not frauds. And we can compare that doggone game to
They
this.
are
I know it was in London.
Hey man.
Okay, cool. If they beat the Jags first, cool. As soon as they get to the playoffs, whoever next, they cooked. So they frauds. They
If I
cooked.
play the Jags, they finally gotta play the Jags again. That's the thing.
Look,
I
bro.
can say they're gonna be a Super Bowl team, but they're gonna play the Jags twice and win twice. That's all I'm telling you what's gonna happen.
No. I got them losing once, bro. It don't matter when it is though. But I got them losing once. It can be their last game or it can be in the playoffs. It don't matter. They gonna lose once though. One of these teams. But it was a good game though. Your boy Genty had 24 carries for 128, 2 tutties. Average 5.3 yards per carry. Your boy Brock Bowers got a touchdown. Geno Smith didn't play horrible. Of course, Geno gonna throw an interception. That's Geno, but CJ Stroud was 23 for 35, 187, 1 tutty. It was a tough game, bro. But it was a good one. But tough to watch for the offense. They was trying for the Texans. Defense was getting ran all over. Shit, Genty was everywhere. Genty, I still got my same feelings about him though. We'll see. We'll see, man. He need an O-line. Maybe give him an O-line and maybe. We'll see. But he definitely won't be like legendary though. Because a lot of these, my boy Barry saying all my other guys, my legends, bro, they did the shit without good O-line, so I don't want to hear shit. Anyway, what's the next game?
That's a lie.
No. Barry said that not have a good O-line.
No.
We're not gonna do that.
Yes, he
We're not
did.
doing that.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders had 2 guards, 2 linemen.
See, now hold on, stop D, because I got the fact. D, it's the same shit. That's a lie. Barry Sanders had, you can look it up, from the time Barry Sanders came in. One, the Lions were consistently a playoff team when he came in. They were a damn playoff team before he came anyway. He had 3 to 2 Pro Bowlers on the line. It's the same thing with AP. He had 3 Pro Bowlers. Hell, he about to have a Hall of Famer on the line. All that shit about running backs ain't had old line. That's a lie. That's a lie that a lot of people believe because they don't know the name of the damn offensive line players. Hell, they don't even know the damn name for Emmett's damn players. They keep talking about Larry Allen. When Larry Allen came to the damn Cowboys, Emmitt Smith was already damn old. So no, he had a line. Barry had a line. All that shit that we be saying, that's a lie.
He had okay.
He had a good line.
He had a
He
line.
had 2 Pro Bowlers on the line 1 year, right?
2 bowlers 1 year, cool. But look, man.
So look here.
The Raiders
I know legendary running backs will make it work. You will make it work with what you got.
He made it work. And he's been making it work. He's been making it work.
No, man. He got to run around catching passes to make it work. He ain't running up.
I'm surprised he got that. I am surprised he even got 900 yards this season.
Nah, I am too, though. No. I'm not surprised he got 900.
What?
I thought he was going to have at least 1,200. The way y'all was talking.
But he has no O-line.
Y'all was saying this man was supposed to have at least 1,200, 10 tutties. I'm just saying the way y'all was talking about Genty. Y'all was talking about my man.
Okay.
I'm just saying, y'all. I didn't never say nothing about his yards as a rookie. I don't remember saying none of that.
I just know y'all had high expectations, very high. Even though y'all knew what the Raiders would look like. We all knew what the Raiders would look like, though.
Oh, we did it. I didn't think the Raiders' offensive line was going to be that bad. I didn't think the Raiders were going to be this bad.
It was just last year. What? It wasn't. They didn't add nobody.
They won more games last year with Sharon Moore than this. The only thing that looked bad is the fact that Geno Smith. And then how the way Geno was playing last year? No, I didn't think they was going to be that bad coming into the season.
Come on now. Y'all literally said, whoa. No. Y'all literally said
that's you the main one that said Geno.
Y'all said this.
He was on Geno. He was on Geno's shot strap. He was on Geno's shot strap for this season.
The Raiders don't have not one Pro Bowler in their line. Not this season. Not one. I'm looking at Pro Bowl list right now. Not one.
They got,
of course.
Not Colton Miller, right? Not what?
Colton Miller is not in the Pro Bowl this year.
It's this year. What about that's this year though? I'm talking about altogether.
I'm basing it on this season because it's Ashton's first season.
Okay. Look, that's what I say. Look, nobody expected the Raiders O-line to be this bad, especially when half of them were returning. So I don't know what the hell going on. I think Chip Kelly's that much of an asshole and nobody wants to be around him. He takes the energy away from the team. That's why his face looks like the Michelin tire man. I don't like you shit.
Y'all is funny.
But yeah, Colton Miller's their best player on the line. Just to clarify, that's certified. But the rest of them,
no, they got. I think they got talent on that line. I'm not too sure what happened, but because obviously you look at this game, they was moving people now on that defense. It wasn't just Genty; they was moving people. They drafted a guard from I forgot where he came from, Oregon or something like that. He's good, but I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it just is how it is. Anyway, I'm kind of tired talking about the Texans and Raiders. This game was kind of boring to me anyway. Are y'all good? I'm moving on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
good. Good, because I really want to get to this game so I can laugh at DK. It's the Steelers and Lions, man. 29-24. The most BS that happened in this game wasn't even DK's BS. It was that shit call that the damn refs at the end happened. Basically, I do not know how this is a touch. How is it a touchdown? Well, Alvin Raw, like, dog. So when do you blow the whistle when forward progress stops? Because he was sitting there trying to fight for 6 seconds, and no blow the whistle. It was Ramsey and Ramsey and Porter basically just pushing them to the ground, and here you go, basically damn near on the ground when you do a lateral to damn Jared Goff, and he somehow catch a touchdown. No. Hell dog, man. No, that's a BS, man. I'm sorry. It was.
That's a touchdown.
That lame ass.
I don't know, man.
Touchdown. That's a touchdown. That was the end of the play. Some bullshit.
They should have counted as a touchdown, man.
Oh, no, man. That's some bullshit, bro.
Look, man.
Like, dog, you
My
fighting
boy
like this.
Amon
Like,
Ra was
oh.
fighting. His feet never stopped, darn it. He was moving them by an
He
inch.
was literally
And
going
then
to the ground.
when he
He
was
was
falling
going
down
to the
ground.
ground.
Look, last
no.
play, they gonna hold that whistle for a second. You
No,
know they is. They always do. They gonna hold the whistle. They gonna let them boys fight it out for at least a couple seconds for the thrill of it.
It was up for 12 seconds. It was up for 15 seconds.
I just want to say, them boys, Jalen and all them boys weak, bro. Ra was moving them boys. He really was. It took them a second to really get him down. I don't care what nobody say. It took them a second, bro.
Joey Porter ain't that big.
But you said it was Jalen helping too, right? 2 against 1.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm just saying.
Yeah, man.
I don't care. I think the Lions. I think the Lions should have. I think they should have won off that, bro. That would have been hilarious. Come on, y'all.
It would have been hilarious.
Not after that push off. After that push off, no, I would have been pissed.
That was.
I pushed the damn man.
I don't even know, like, man, like that one. I'm kind of like iffy on. I know it's a push off, right? I know he pushed away, but did he move him out the way?
Yes. He literally that pushed. I
felt like he was coming out the back pedal though.
You can't put a hands on a player even if he coming out of back pedal, dog. That is offensive pass interference, dog. What are we talking about, man? No, man.
I don't know. I'm just questioning that. What
I'm questioning why it's a touchdown. I'm still mad about that shit.
Nah, that one was crazy.
We'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, man. That game was crazy at the end. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch it, of course, but I did see a lot of stuff that play, and then he said, let's talk about it though. The biggest story of the game was DK Metcalf had put his hands on a fan. Apparently, a new report came out today, and I'm sorry, I don't want to get punched. DK basically got suspended for 2 games. I think he has no pay with it. I think I got suspended for he got fined $55,000. And then basically he tried to appeal and said that that he said a racial slur. A video came out today that the fan had yelled out DeKalin, which if y'all don't know, DeKalin.
I also saw him say boy too. It's been a couple different videos come out, him saying some different stuff. I don't know, man. So it's still up in the air.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video? Did you watch the video? What did he say?
He just, for what I saw, is he said DeKalin, and then that's when he grabbed him and pushed him.
Yeah, I think he said his name. He also said boy. Also, this specific fan has had history with DK before, and DK has reported him to the people before. So I
gotta see proof about
2 years.
I gotta see some more proof about that, because there's just a lot of shit that goes around on the internet that just say stuff that ain't so. I can't look here, man. I can't see that, man. I get it. He got enough money to sit front row, but I don't think that man is traveling to Seattle.
Yeah.
To follow DK. It don't make sense.
Say this, bro.
That's just me.
It don't make sense, but guess what? Shit, nothing makes sense. In this time period, bro, niggas do anything, bro. That's just crazy.
I do not care about fucking with a person that much if that's the case. But hey, like you said, at this time,
really
people
don't think he would tweak out over his name being called, bro. It had to be. As I said, I did.
Hey, but DK
too. So,
I think you give DK that credit. I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say he tweets over. He probably would tweet over less.
Also, I read with the appeal, if he does go for this appeal, claiming that the fan said something else and it's proven wrong, and the fan actually didn't. I think they said something about voiding $60 million, something. I don't know, voiding a lot of money. Yeah. DK get voided a lot of money. He won't get it. Something is. You got to read up on it, but I seen something that said that. if he
I'll read
loses
up
the
on it. I think
appeal, yeah. And I heard Nightcap talk about it too.
I gotta see that for myself because 60 million. That's almost
I don't
DK's
want to
whole
say it's
earnings.
60. I don't want to say it's 60 million, but I want to say it's a pretty big chunk of that's gonna get voided. We'll see though.
I don't think they're doing that shit.
That's only if he loses appeal,
No.
because then that's false claiming. You know how that get.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I don't
even
think
more legal
I don't think he
issues.
gonna appeal. I don't even think he gonna. Just shut. Look here, man. Because really, I'm kind of done with the situation. To be honest, I expect this out of him. Um, I really think he is that petty to hit somebody. I really think he is that petty and petulant to hit somebody over somebody calling him the Kalen. I really think he is.
Oh
Um,
man,
but hey, man. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't care. Boys, how we feel?
I'm with it, bro. If the fan did say enough,
Yeah.
then that's just how it is, bro. If you say something
Hey,
crazy,
hey,
expect to get hit, bro.
It's always a
I don't give
risk.
a fuck.
Yeah, it's always a risk. Always
Hey,
a risk.
Always a risk, bro. But
oh, it's
hey,
a risk.
I can't
Hey,
I can't say if I was in that position and you said something crazy to me, I don't know what I would do. Shit, I might tweak out too. It depends.
I still feel like there was like the lady behind him that was trying to get him to sit down. I feel like I did see that. I mean, she was like the the seat ushers
Yeah,
at the game.
she had to hear something, bro.
She had to hear it, and that was a black woman. Why does
She had
nobody
to hear
ask her?
I don't know.
yeah,
They probably will soon though. It's gonna be more and more. We'll know by next week what really happened for sure.
yeah, for
We'll know.
sure. And then also that being said, we had two situations this year like that. Again, we gonna mention Puka's brother and now
Yep.
DK. So it's crazy.
Shout out
It's
Puka
crazy.
brother.
But
Bro.
expect it from DK for real though. Expect it from DK though.
Yeah, that's the original. That's the original crash out, man. That's the original young nigga, man. Y'all niggas forgot.
Hey,
Y'all niggas
Steelers.
forgot.
Hey,
Hey, look
Steelers.
here, look here. DK is the most privileged YN I ever see. That man came up in a very affluent neighborhood. Your dad played in the league. You was at look. Spice Adams said that you was out there in the neighborhood with the white boys playing basketball. And then one of the kids that used to play like Steve Blake was giving you work.
Mm. Hey, look, Steelers fans. I need to ask y'all a question. How many more crash outs will y'all have on y'all team before it's
All of
all
them.
said and done?
All of them.
And that's just a Raider fan talking. I know y'all might win the division, but I just need to know that's one thing we don't have. Crash outs on our team. At least a
Okay, but
receiver.
you can't really have crash shots where you basically give it up.
You right.
All right.
But
So
yeah. No, I got nothing else to say.
all right. Well, let's get to this Monday night game before I let you rant on your Ravens, D. Because I know that's gonna take a minute.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
The 49ers, man, they just didn't stop. They just didn't stop putting another game where I feel like this Colts defense has been pushed to the brink, man. I think with Sauce Gardner and Mekhi Blackman and I forgot the other corner. What y'all doing? Man, basically everything was working for the 49ers. Rock Purdy, 5 touchdowns. George Kittle was going off 115 yards and 1 touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 21 carries, 117 yards, man. And like you said, Phillip Rivers picked 6. I want to see how many times they got to him because a lot of that 49ers defense was flying. Look, man, it was domination, y'all. How do y'all feel about this Monday night game?
I told y'all Sauce is not really a top 5 corner. Just gonna
I
say
told
it
y'all
now.
that. I remember, hey,
Nah,
OG, I
top
remember you was like, well, since he was on the ass team, you play ass when you on the ass team. Man, fuck that,
You're
man.
right.
He been
You're right.
ass.
You right. You right.
That
You
rookie
right.
season was
You
a
right. You
fluke.
right. You right. Hey man,
It's just name value at this
Ahmad.
point.
Ahmad.
Yeah.
Get your shit together, nigga.
Yeah, man.
This is name
I ain't
value at
never
this
call you by your nickname. His name is Ahmad Gardner now. I can't even find him. I can't even find him in the tackle list. That's the thing.
And also, Brock Purdy set. I think he set a record for like most touchdowns passed. On Monday Night Football. There you go. So shout out to Brock. They make a record for anything, bro. For anything.
You ain't lying. Guess what? Who cares?
Well, I ain't gonna act like.
Seriously, what? Is he hurt again?
Oh,
Lamar Gardner. Is he hurt again?
Let me see if he played.
Could have sworn I thought he played, but
he played.
Shit, I don't see him on the thing, yo. Maybe he is hurt.
I don't know.
My statistics.
I don't think he played. I don't think he's been playing.
Okay.
I don't think he played either. I don't see no tackle.
Last game he played was in November.
I don't see his name.
He's hurt. I'm looking at it now. He's questioned. He's hurt.
Okay.
Gotcha.
He's supposed to be coming back
from
from
a crazy game. 21 carries for 117 yards, man. Christian McCaffrey had 2 touchdowns on the day. George Kittle, before he went down with an injury, was killing. 7 catches for 115, 1 tutty. Juwan Jennings, 5 catches for 71 yards and a touchdown. It was, everybody was getting it. Robinson was getting it too. He got him a touchdown. Like, golly, bro. Everybody. We just handing it out.
Hey. Like I said, I saw something too. It's crazy that they're doing all this and they got injuries like left and right.
I think,
it's crazy.
They have bounced back from their injuries. It was crazy all season for sure. They finally got some players back, so that's a good thing. I mean, you're not gonna get Fred back till next year. You're not gonna. Ayuk is never coming back. That nigga's gone. I don't know what he. Speaking about Ayuk, y'all seen that?
Ayuk on different. Ayuk was on different timing right now, bro.
He posted a video. They don't need him, but Ayuk posted a video. He's in his nice car or whatever, speeding past the San Fran Stadium, going 104 miles per hour, bro.
I do want to put into context. It might be because it looks like it's a European car. Might be in kilometers.
I know it was a Cadillac. It was a Cadillac.
Oh, it was Cadillac.
Yeah.
I thought
I watched the YouTube video. He did. Hold up. I think I'm gonna see if I can find it because he put a name in the thing.
You see?
Damn.
You an African driver the Cadillac, bro? What's up with you, man?
Ayuk.
I thought you would have got like a BMW or some type of shit. You must be hanging out with some old ass black people, bro. Get that shit together, man.
Yep, the CT5 Blackwing Cadillac.
Oh, hey, he driving old school though. Yeah, he driving kind of old school.
He modded.
But yeah, man, Ayuk, they are calling. So I know this is kind of a crazy statement to say because I've seen some people. I was watching some people react to it, and they were saying like, he's kind of like crashing out like Antonio Brown, which is too far away to say that.
Yeah, they ran off with CTE things already.
But, yeah.
He's just ass.
I mean, he got his.
He never got over it.
Didn't he get his thing voided? Or he finna get his? Or he not finna make that?
Yeah, he got his contract. His contract is already voided.
Damn.
His contract is
for the
voided.
season, yeah. The season, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I'm just saying though, if he wants to go to a different team, he's still doing all this. Other teams gonna look at him and be like, okay, so this is you're doing this. Why the hell would we want you on your team? So he's basically hurting himself doing this.
To be honest with you, I would have wanted Fred Ayuk on my team just for his play. Like,
dumbass.
Hey, at least that time he didn't scare me.
I mean, he is.
I was kind of prepared for it.
I don't know what's going on, but like, bro, what?
He gotta wake up, bro. Someone's got to talk to him and be like, bro, you can't be doing this.
It can't be nothing going. I don't get like. I know we don't know what's going on, like internal with the organization and Brandon Ayuk. It can't be that bad to where, bro, you're giving away your damn money. Fuck that. At least you can request a trade, get out of there, but nigga, go play.
Oh, it's all about him. It's all about him trying to get the money that he probably listened to. It's all about him getting the money that he thinks he deserves. Like, bro,
He already got
no.
paid a big contract though. They gave him the big one. Then he got hurt.
Yeah. And then when
Well, I
when
think
when the,
I think
the
it's still off
49ers,
of that. I think it's still off of that. No, should have been paying attention right now. You always thought he was ass anyway.
let me be
Man,
serious
he was
though.
going crazy before he got hurt.
Everyone wants to act like they're Terrell Owens until they actually play. You know what I'm saying? Everyone always want to have a Terrell Owens type of act when they're not, on that
You ain't
level.
even you ain't even 8% of To.
You no. So why the hell would you just be doing that? You know what I'm saying? If I'm already injured, right? If I know I'm out for the season, I'm not gonna take it out on the team. I'm trying to still get paid. So I got a family to feed and all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
You got your contract voided.
I guess Brandon Ayuk understood he got enough money where he ain't got to worry. Well, you know what? It's whatever.
Hey,
I'm kind of.
more is better though. More is
It's
better.
true. That is true. Sorry,
And
y'all.
and from what he posts and stuff like that, he trying to live like a rapper lifestyle. I don't. Anyway, hey, I'm done talking about that nigga, bro. Figure it out. CTE
Yeah,
is
Yeah,
kicking
like,
his
because
ass.
everyone wants to come out a rapper when they know when their careers is not excelling.
look, I think he always wanted to be a rapper, man. Oh, look, when I heard that somebody with that last name talking about he want to drive a Cadillac, I said, "Oh hell no, bro. Who you around?"
when he told
I thought
his brother
y'all into Ferraris, Audi 8s. Where are you from?
Caddy.
when he told San Francisco fans that take care of your kids. It's Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I forgot about that, man. I ain't got time to get on him. In fact, I'm tired of talking about Brandon Ayuk's pedestrian
Shout out
ass.
Brandon
Let's
Ayuk,
talk
man.
about let's talk about something else pedestrian.
Oh, real quick.
My
Let's
bad,
go
bro.
ahead. Let's go ahead.
Philip
What's that?
Rivers. Let me get out the way. Philip Rivers.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if y'all seen it, but that it was like one thing where he made like 5 audibles on one play, bro. Like, cause he seen, I don't know, he just saw everything, and yeah, he got a first down. He did good on that. But Philip Rivers didn't play bad. I mean, yeah, the pick six was bad, and y'all saw he stopped running. He was not finna chase that nigga. Philip said, "Yep." I see it. He started running. He said,
He
but
had
Philip
over
didn't play
200.
horrible.
He had over 200 some yards passing too, and I had a 44-year-old. It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. I mean, shit. That nigga
Let
just
me
threw it to
ask y'all
Alec
something
Pierce. He
real
said, "Fuck
quick.
it, he down there somewhere."
Hey, before we move to this Ravens game, let me ask y'all something real quick.
What's up?
What's that?
Mhm.
How many of them players actually understood them 5 audibles he made? I don't.
I think
Probably
maybe
3.
2.
I would say
Yeah,
probably 2 or 3.
maybe 2. Yeah, 2 or 3.
I got 3. I got
Cause
3.
I think Josh Downs caught the first down off the audible. So yeah.
Hey, John Downs like I just ran a slant. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Kill. All right.
I
That
know
gummy.
he killed the play, but what to what? All right.
every
Ah,
every time he's on the center trying to make an audible, he's like, "That gummy."
He always sees the
all
shit.
right.
It's like his mind can process it, but then he getting out there to throw it, bro. Somebody said it looked like the ball is 10 times heavier when Philip Rivers throwing that bitch, bro. It don't look like that, bro. It looked like a weighted football the way he throw it, bro. Oh, Philip is funny, bro. I can't, bro. Shit. Shout out Philip, though.
Chugging that joke too.
But yeah, this was competitive,
All right.
and then, 49ers, they couldn't keep up with them, bro. It just got to that point.
Yeah.
It got to that point, man.
But let's continue on to the next game. And we keep backtracking.
I had to mention it, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna take a minute. New England Patriots and Baltimore Ravens faced on Sunday night to decide the Baltimore Ravens playoffs fate, basically. Still going on, but they really needed to win this game.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Basically, Baltimore. Hey, look, I told my dad when Baltimore scored on the first drive, I said this shit gonna play out just like the Detroit game. Watch.
And it did.
And it kind of did. Almost and freezing Derrick Henry in the fourth quarter included. Dion, take over.
All right, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Zay's not him right now. I mean, Zay is not. Zay is not ready right now. He's not. And I'm gonna keep saying it. He's gonna have 1,000 yards. He's gonna have 5, 6 touchdowns, but he's not ready. You can clearly see it. He fumbles the ball way too much. I mean, he got like I said for Zachariah Branch, they got to stop doing these little side step backs and all this stuff because it's only someone's gonna be like someone's gonna punch it out, man. Just go ahead and get the yards, man. Don't be afraid of contact. Go after it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Lamar Jackson, I feel so bad for him. And I know that the knee injury, I mean the back injury, he could have put some pads on for his back. A lot of people are saying, that he's giving up on the team and stuff like that. But I was giving up too, doggone if my O line is not blocking for me. Fayette Lily gave up another sack. And if you want me to be honest about the defense, Marlon, and I know OG says all the time that I'm trying to be nice to him and yada yada, but this game certified that he just needs to go, man. Ain't no way you gave up a touchdown all the way to a rookie. You're a rookie
On the third and 18, right?
on a 3rd and 18.
On
That's
a
one
drive in the fourth quarter, in the fourth quarter, which could have put the game away, which is crazy.
exactly. And not only that, right?
Uh-huh.
One of the biggest PI calls that could have been called that game. And the buddy still almost caught the pass.
Yep. Hey,
Are
I'm
you
just
are you
saying.
serious?
Hey, I'm just saying. This is the same guy that got turned around 2 weeks ago off a slant route
I
on one
mean,
step.
look, Bo. Like I said, man, I'm one of those Ravens fans that I don't think no one should have that job. I don't think no one should have that job fired because I feel like you need it. You have to feed your family. But Harbaugh, or a lot of those people got to go, man. It's time to start a new regime in the Baltimore system, man. Because it's serious. It's serious enough when you got Derrick Henry, who fumbled the ball, by the way, but recovered by getting those 2 touchdowns, right?
Yep.
You're up 24-13.
Mm.
Why the hell is he not back in the game?
Did not have a
Why?
single snap in the fourth quarter. Not a single
What?
snap, not a single run. He usually just sat there.
In
You
12
know what?
minutes,
Let's give it to Keaton Mitchell and Ali.
in
They
12
got to
minutes,
reach their metrics.
in 12 minutes, you couldn't tell me you could give the ball to Derrick Henry not one time. As I would have thought, Ravens fans say this, you would have thought at least Derrick got ejected from the game. You would have thought Derrick had got hurt. You would have thought Derrick would have been like sent back to the locker room or something like that. Derrick is sitting on the sideline the whole time. And to be honest with you, I'm shocked he has over 1,200 yards with how much they've used him this year. I'm really shocked because the way Derrick has been treated this whole season too, even if he fumbles, I get the fumbles and I get that you have to put your other players in to try to make things happen. Rotations are not working. Put your best player on the game. Give it to Derrick Henry. Give it to him 25 to 30 times. This has been our issue even before Derrick has been in the
These
Ravens. He
fumbles
never,
in important moments. I can't get on the train.
but
Continue.
he gave us 2 touchdowns, and we're up 11 with 12 minutes left in the game. Slow down the clock. I'm gonna slow down the game. You don't
Well,
have to
yeah.
doggone be. You don't have to be doggone doing, what I'm saying, putting Keaton Mitchell in the game. I love Keaton. Keaton produces for us. But Derrick is better. Give it to the man that has 128 yards off 18 carries. He's doing this off limited carries too. You know what I'm saying? As for Lamar, as for Zay, I said it. Zay is not ready yet. Zay is not ready yet. Y'all can say, well, he has 1,000 yards, but it's just like again, anyone in this league can get 1,000 yards and they still will be considered doggone not even good and whatever. You know what I'm
Case
saying?
in
Back in
point, Jerry Judy.
2010. Hey, exactly that. And Zay Flowers, we're gonna be talking about it after this. I think he got a Pro Bowl this year. And this is what I'm telling you. It's so crazy, man. It is so crazy that this Ravens team has been bad all year. When we need to win the games, I think we lost like 5 games that they can't, or 3 or 4 games I know for sure that we were up big in the fourth quarter and we lost them still. Detroit, Buffalo, this game, the Patriots, trying to think who else. Yeah, I know those 3 for sure. You know, I'm not the type of person to get pissed off. I'm not the type of person to yell and stuff because I feel like I'm more even chill and stuff like that. But it gets to a point where Marlon is getting torched every game. Nick Wiggins, he's getting torched every now and then. Ain't no way you should be giving up 138 yards to an old Stephon Diggs, and that's no disrespect. That is no disrespect. Stephon Diggs is still like that, right? But at the end of the day, the way Stephon Diggs is not that player from at least Buffalo, and you still get torched by him all game. It shows that this team is so inconsistent. And it shows the arrogance of John Harbaugh, because they'll still keep him out there instead of testing a young rook that might be able to contain with him because he has fresh legs. You know what I'm saying? The defensive line, as much as I love Draymond Jones, he's been a real good addition for us, right? Outside of Draymond Jones and maybe outside of Tavarius Robinson, we don't have no pass rush. We don't have no pass rush. And Matabike, I don't think it would make a difference. I don't think if Matabike would have been on the team, it would have been the difference. You know what I'm saying?
I think Mike Green's coming along his way. But, it'll come later.
Mike Green's a rookie, so I'm not gonna be hard on him, but I feel like he should have had some better plays, throughout the season. The linebackers, Roquan's inconsistent. Roquan's up some games, he'll dominate versus Cleveland, but then you'll see him play versus Detroit, and you'll be like, bro, where is he at? Where is he at? You know what I'm saying? I like Teddy Buchanan, and he's hurt, and I do like Trent Simpson. I feel like they can be better linebackers too. But a secondary is iffy. I love the addition of Aloy Gilman. I do. He's played solid for us. This game, I can say he's played all right. Darius, he had some big plays this game. He did. The fumble, the fumble, and I think the sack too. That caused the fumble. He had a good game, right? But again, when Marlon, he's up and down. Sometimes he does good. You'll see him grab a pick. Cool. Good. But then sometimes most of the time you'll see him get routed up by Kyle Williams for the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? And I just think Harbaugh needs to go. Harbaugh and that whole staff need to go. It's time. We got to find someone else, man, because I can't stand this loyalty game. It gets to a point where loyalty becomes a distraction. And there's so many distractions on this team. When you have when you don't put Derrick Henry in the game, with 12 minutes left, who in that right mind will have a Derrick Henry on their team and not put him in at 12 minutes?
For the past goddamn 3 seasons he's been here.
I know. If he was on Carolina, and I'm just saying, if he was on Carolina and there was 12 minutes left in the game, I guarantee he'll have 13 carries the rest of that game. At least 13 carries in that game. If he was on Minnesota, he'd probably get 13 carries at least in 12 minutes. At least.
Dealing with KOC, he's gonna probably try to put a fucking screen pass in there somewhere, but
yeah.
For the most part, maybe.
But it seems like with everything that's going on, even as old as Derrick is, and even as the fumble-prone Derrick has been this year, Derrick is still Derrick Henry. Let's not forget about that. And again, man, I said what I needed to say. I know I thought I was going to be a little bit more angry, But I'm to the point where I'm just like in the season. I don't care no more. In the season, if we lose this play, if we lose, so be it. I'm focused on next season at this point. I'm really focused on next season. I'm not caring about any other game this year. If we make the playoffs, hoorah! We're gonna get beat in the first round, so I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if we beat Pittsburgh and somehow if we win the division, I don't think that's happening.
Right.
Then cool, you know, whatever. We still gonna lose in the first round. We don't have Lamar Jackson. We don't even know if he's gonna come back in this rest of the season because of that back injury. So I'm just focusing on draft when it comes up to Ravens right now. I'm just focusing on what we need. We need to get Marlon up out of here. That's our first priority. We need to get all that staff, Todd Monkey, as much as I love him as a Georgia fan and as a Raven fan, he needs to go. The play calls has been inconsistent. You can't tell me that John Harbaugh, again, I just keep going back to this Derrick Henry thing. You can't tell me that you have no control, like, that you are the coach and you have no control of me telling the top monkey, hey, let's put Derrick in the game. It's up to you. You can make the choices of who can be in the game and who can't be in the game, the personnels and all that. Again, Derrick needs to be in the game at those moments, especially when you're trying to make the playoffs. And we should not be losing to the Patriots as 20. I mean, when we're up 24-13. And I think Drake May had 340 passing yards on us, 380 passing yards on us. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. That's bad. And no disrespect to Drake May. He has played real good football this year. He has. Right? But then again, when it's the Ravens and you're looking at one side of the field and you see number 44, everyone's licking their chops. Everyone's licking. Because they know what's going to happen.
Over.
What's
Gotta
up?
get a little redundant. Gotta get a little
I know.
redundant.
I know. But I'm gonna stop since I am being redundant. I am. But this season's over for us. I'm focusing on draft. I'm focusing on players that's probably gonna be on the team next year. I don't know who, but focusing on free agency and focusing on draft from this point on. And if we win, you know what I'm saying? If we win our next couple games, we beat Pittsburgh and somehow we win the division and they lose this game, the upcoming whatever. I'm not gonna be jolly at all. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you know, we gonna win the Super Bowl. That's delusion. I'm not a delusional person. So I guess on and off season.
Welcome to how I've been feeling for the past all my life. But hey, yeah, man. It's all right, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got to feel a taste.
They
I got to
yeah,
feel the
man.
taste of
It's a little
the
taste,
off
man.
season.
Hopefully it don't
I got
last
to
long
feel
though.
the taste of the off season a little bit.
You know, we went in a drought for a while, so hopefully y'all don't go in a damn drought, which I don't think y'all will. But yeah.
I'll tell you this: we'll be in the drought, doggone, if we still have Harbaugh and Zach Orr still there next year. We going to be in the drought.
I agree.
It's sad as hell to say. Mike McDonald had to leave. Boy,
Yep.
boy.
Oh,
Had to leave.
Mike McDonald went for a bigger position, right?
I think
Y'all let him go.
Is he now the head coach of Seattle?
At least,
Or
yeah.
isn't he one of the coordinators for the Seattle? I think.
I forgot what.
I don't know. He's one of these coordinators for. I think he's a coordinator or a defensive or a head coach for Seattle. Either way, I'm missing him heavy. That defense that we had in 23 and 22, those were light out defenses. 24, 25 has been bad from that side, man. And ain't nothing really else to say. It's just repetition at this point. You got to do what you got to do, man. DeCosta, make better decisions when drafting D linemen. You every time you draft a D lineman, doggone, it's somebody that's a Michigan player that's not doing anything for us. Jabo has been drafted 45th, and he has done nothing since he's been there. And that's saying something, right? And then going up to Mr. I'm trying to think of his name, Cleveland guy, Mr. Cleveland tight end, right? You got to doggone be. You just make the wise decision. I understand your loyalty. but loyalty
Ozzy.
is Mr. Ozzy. Thank you. You just make your decision wisely. Don't feel like you have to keep people just because you're loyal. Loyalty is far, but
Oh, I
loyalty
think
is more.
maybe a part of that is the
Hmm? What you said? I can't hear you.
I think Lloyd. I think, huh?
No, you good. You good. I can hear you now.
I think loyalty is part of the reason. What I do have to say about this game, my last thing I'll really say is, yeah, Zay Flowers is immature as a player. I was watching one of the Ravens fans. All 22. Everybody got like somebody that breaks down film on YouTube, except for the Minnesota Vikings for some reason. I don't know why. I think our fan base is just dumb. Um, he basically said the same. He basically said the thing that I agree with. He said, "Hey, basically like Zay is immature. He also didn't like how a lot of players were just kind of somewhat just kind of happy of losing a very important game. And they ready. I think Zay must have been doing this, like dapping up players, looking up jerseys and whatnot after just losing a game that basically kind of decided if playoff implications. And he did say, "Hey, got no problem." Like you said, when Zay's 4 year, when that 4 year contract for Zay comes up, we ain't got no problem. He said, "Yeah, if I gotta got no problem moving on from him, moving on from him." Basically, he said the
Look,
same thing that you said. He's just not mature enough to be the guy. So,
right. And look, it's good to have
I don't
1,000 wide receivers on your team. It's good. But when they're fumbling the way they are, when he's juking back and all that stuff, and he's causing fumbles, when we could have had a drive to at least try to get a
Yep.
touchdown with 40 something
He did.
seconds.
Yep, he did say
It,
maturity on the field, and that's pretty much maturity on the field when you're gonna be.
but that's all I gotta say about this. Ravens fans, yeah, look, well, we gonna be all right. A lot of Ravens fans was talking to Isaiah Likely, and then they said, "Bro, we gonna be all right. We're gonna try to win these next 2 games." He said, "We straight ass." He
Yeah,
said, "We straight
like you said, get
ass."
me too.
He already mad because he ain't getting paid
He
from the
he ain't
Ravens
get.
anyway.
I'm not gonna go on. I'll just say this a little. Mark Andrews, that's another one. Just real quick, the fumble, the idiotic plays before the end of the second half, I mean, the first half. What you trying to pitch back into somebody else, and that could have had the pitchers get the ball back. Luckily, it wasn't that. I'm saying it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I ain't even gonna go. I ain't even gonna go further than that. I'm not. But those are things that the Ravens have been. That's basically our season right there. Likely isn't even playing too. So that's all I gotta say. Ravens fans, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Um, we just pray. I just pray and hope that there'll be changes in this offense and this defensive coordinator positions. And yeah, man, it's time to move on. It really is time to move on from Marlin, from everybody on the offensive and defensive side. And yeah, so
Yeah, them
that's
Ravens, man.
but that's all the NFL games.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the NFL games, boys. So that concludes the NFL games. So, Ro, do you want to talk about the NBA real quick before we break down our picks?
Can I
Sure,
can
man.
I clarify
Go
the
ahead.
Pro Bowl?
Yeah,
Got to
yeah,
clarify the Pro Bowlers real quick.
let's do it.
Um,
And all the Pro Bowl players?
yeah, all Pro Bowl players this year is selected. Just real quick,
Go ahead, man. Real quick.
we gonna try to push through. So all the quarterbacks from the AFC is Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Drake May, NFC Matt Staff, Dak and Sam. All the wide receivers is Puka, George, Jackson, Amon Ra, Cortland, Zay. I told you Zay still made the play. Zay still made the Pro Bowl.
Mm.
Um, Nico, Jamar. This how you know. No, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Jameer Gibbs, Christian McCaffrey, B. John, Jonathan, James, Devon, George, Trey, Brock, Travis. How did Travis make it? Kyle,
Popularity contest, though. Should have gave it to McBride. They should have gave it to McBride. McBride would
Well,
do one bad.
well,
I'm surprised.
McBride,
I'm surprised when Travis just don't step down and give him it.
McBride isn't in the Pro Bowl this year, and for the MC.
Oh,
But
okay.
Kyle, Pat, Drew, this is centers. So Drew Dalman, Cam, Creed, Tyler. He made it. Lindstrom, Tyler, for guards, Chris, Tyler, Joe, Quentin, Trey, guards, Benet, Trent, Tristan, Joe, Garrett, Dion, Lyman. These are D linemen. Jalen Leonard, Quentin, Zach, Allen. For people that don't know, Chris Jones, Jeffrey Simmons, DNs, Aiden, DeMarcus. DeMarcus made a Pro Bowl. He deserved it. Micah, Will Anderson, Max Crosby, Miles Garrett. But
Yeah, my boy
that's what I'm
Derek Brown
saying.
didn't
This
make one.
is-
Fuck.
Surprised Darren Brown didn't make one for real.
The middle linebackers is Zach Bond. That's what I'm saying. This is sad. Jack Campbell, Aziz Al-Shaair, and Roquan Smith.
Wow.
Outside linebackers is Brian Burns, Jared Burst, Byron Young. He had a great season.
Two.
TJ Watt as an outside linebacker though.
He is outside linebacker.
Tuli,
Number 3-4.
Tuli, just basically Tuli, the US.
The kid from San Diego. Yeah, I know.
The kid,
Kid from San Diego.
and Nick Benito.
Mhm.
I don't know about this one right here too. The cornerbacks is Cooper DeJean, JC, Quinyon, Devon, Denzel, Pat, Derek, Christian. They did the right thing by not putting Marlon in this one.
See, there you go, baby.
The safeties are Kevin, Antoine, Buddha, Derwin, Kyle, Ramsey, Jalen. Kickers, Brandon Aubrey, Cameron Dicker,
Damn, Trayvon.
Gibby Turners. She's don't you start.
No, I'm talking about Maury. I'm talking about my safety. He
Oh,
played
oh,
real
oh,
good
oh.
this season.
The kick returners is Rashid Shaheed, Chimmery Decay. He's been really good.
Wait, the boy from the Jets made it, right? What's his name?
No,
Yeah, that's his name. Rashid.
no.
His name is Rashid, ain't it?
No, Rashid Shaheed is the one from New Orleans that went to.
Damn, I
You
thought
talking
Buddy
about
from the
Xavier
Jets made
Williams?
it. Yeah, he has.
You talking about
Oh,
Xavier
no.
Williams? The punters is Trez Wade, Jordan Stout, special teamers Lou Gifford, and Skoronic, long snappers.
Well,
Okay.
good for them. They
so
just finna be playing some
that's
damn
all
patty
I'm gonna-
cake games all day
Yeah,
anyway. And yeah,
shout out to the most extreme hula hoop, frisbee disc, ass shaking contest, limbo contest,
yep.
puzzle
Hey, go out there,
contest.
go take y'all families, enjoy y'all time, bro. Cause we ain't watching that shit. But
Yeah, man, get the fuck
And
on
I-
somewhere, man. Ain't nobody gonna watch that bullshit. Nigga, I'd rather watch goddamn Little League Baseball before the fucking Pro Bowl at this damn point, man. Hell no.
shit's sad, bro. Shit's not fun to watch. Niggas used to get out there
Yeah,
and
it's
full
not.
pass and play, bro. Fucking play.
That's what I'm saying. That running back combo NFC, yeah, man, they was playing. That would have been a little dangerous. Motherfuckers just running stretch plays all game. But too bad. At least we get to see them do freeze tag and Red Rover.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Woo. Nah, but shout out to the players
Fucking
that make
assholes.
it. I mean, it's still a nice accolade, but it ain't what it used to be. So nice to y'all.
Zay,
Man.
again, Zay Flowers making it
Well,
Tough.
after like
it
3 or
is-
4 fumbles. All right.
Huh?
I ain't got nothing else.
Tough. Shout out to them Pro Bowlers. Real quick on the NBA, we could talk about yesterday. The Cavaliers beat the Hornets 139-132. Darius Garland finally had them a game, 27-10. They need Darius Garland to drop above at least 22
That ain't gonna
plus
happen,
a game
dog.
for them to be back
No.
competitive, bro. Because Cavs look bad, bro. I feel bad for Donovan Mitchell. Next,
Well,
Warriors.
Garland.
Go ahead.
No, my bad. Garland just can't do that. He can't score 22. He consistently no. This team is just fucking soft. This team's
And
just
it's
fucking
crazy because
soft.
I mean them
Maybe
giving away who they gave away that really took a toll.
all they
on them.
gave Nobody really left. In fact, shit,
It was Buddy off
they
the bench.
just
What was
took
his
they just
name?
Was it
Okoro.
Strus?
That's it.
Okoro. I
I
think
thought
it
it
was
was
They let
Strus too.
Okoro go.
Struss.
That's
Struss
it.
ain't gone. Struss still there. I
Huh?
think Struss hurt.
Huh?
Struss. Max
Who?
Struss.
Struth.
I think he hurt. Yeah.
You talking about Struth? Struth still there?
Yeah. I think he hurt though, because I ain't been seeing him. But yeah, that's tough.
Look, dang, Struth was not the difference. They just, I ain't gonna lie, I don't mean to interrupt you on your segment, but this team, no, they just they're soft. That's it. They're just soft. It's the same core from last year. It's the same core for last year. It's the same shit that y'all ran into when y'all got fucked around and got knocked out and then knocked silly when who the hell the Cavs went against? Yeah, the Pacers.
Pacers.
It's the fucking Pacers y'all look at. You're just soft. I can't put you can't really put no reason to it. They're a soft ass team, and it starts between Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is just gonna be Mitchell. Now sometimes there's only so much he can do, even as a player and even as a leader standpoint. That's it. I don't even know what you can do with this team. You can't say it's JB Bickerstaff because he trying to damn figure out the offense.
They
That
pay
may
a
be
lot
the
of money
case.
over there at Cleveland, bro. They pay a lot of money for them to be ass right now, bro. I mean, they did great last season, record wise. You did great, and you lost to a magical fucking Pacers team. But right now, you're still paying a lot of money. You got damn near 3 players on max contracts, and you telling me y'all damn near? Let me see where they at.
It ain't JB Bickerstaff fault.
Y'all 7
It's a player. It's a player thing.
Yeah.
JB will always be the scapegoat in any of this situations.
Yeah, it's tough for Cleveland. They'll probably figure it out later on. Who knows? Next, we got Golden State beat the Magic last night, 120-97. Honestly, this was just a game for the Warriors. Everyone was dropping 20. Moses Moody dropped 20. Jimmy Butler dropped 20. Curry dropped 20. So, I mean, when you got some guys, that usually don't drop 20 for you, you should win. Paolo had a decent game, 21, 12, and 7. But Magic got blown out right here. Next, we got your boys, the Detroit Pistons, man, who they having a season 23-6, first in the East. They're going crazy, y'all. Kate turned this whole team around. They got the personnel around them. I like this team because they gritty. They get to it, bro. I do think they need one more bona fide scorer, but hey, I think they can make it work for now.
It ain't just Cade. It ain't just Cade.
No, it's not just Cade. Duran, you got Duran. You know what I'm saying?
Thompson.
You got Thompson. Yeah, when them
Thompson,
boys get the hooping,
Stu, it's a whole team really.
Yeah, but you remember they was a lot of people was like hurt for like a little second at the beginning, and Cade shot like 50 fucking shots. That shit was crazy, bro. He shot 50 shots one game, bro. Finished with like 43. But yeah, Duran had 26 and 10. Thompson had 18 and 12. Cade only had 14 this game. Calm game. Blazers. Hey, Blazers are Blazers, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been the same, but it's all right. Thunder. Gosh, bro, this team is so darn good. They're 25-3. I mean, I don't think they're gonna beat that Warriors record. I don't think so because I don't think they really care that much to do it. But Shea dropped 31, 10, and 8. I don't even think nigga played the fourth quarter for real. he don't play the fourth quarter for real. And J-Dub had 24. It's easy. They whole team be hooping with ease, bro. I don't see nobody fucking with the Thunder right now, bro. Nobody. You'll catch them on the off night, but like they really got to be off for them for you to catch them, bro.
Yeah. Memphis was missing fucking almost damn near 14 players. Well, eight, and then the 6 that's always on the IR anyway.
Yeah, Memphis some shit, man. Yeah, they injured. Nuggets beat the Jazz 135-112. Jokic dropped 14, 13 and 13. Jamal Murray dropped 27. Jamal getting back to averaging that 25 mark, y'all. And I think the last 2 seasons might have been kind of down, but he was still averaging around 20. But he getting back up there. Cam Johnson starting to get comfortable dropping 20. That's what they wanted to see from him. Shout out to them, man. Utah, who we had popping off. Keontae George had 20. Oh, Lauri Markkanen is back. I think he was hurt for the past couple games. He had 27. Good to see him back. Now, a team that really excites me this year is the fucking Pelicans, bro. They're on a 5-game win streak right now. They're horrible. They're 8-22, but they're on a 5-game win streak. And when I say I was big, we was big on this kid. What? Derek Queen. We was big on him, y'all. Kid's been freaking hooping 19-10. Zion comes off the bench. He dropped 24 off the bench in 25 minutes. It's fun watching Pelicans ball now. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually fun watching it. Dallas, they lost right here, but man, AD put on a damn clinic. 35.17 boards. That is fucking crazy. Put on a clinic. He is building up his resume just in case they want to trade his ass again. Coop had 16. Klay Thompson had 20. Meg be throwing that motherfucker on him and cooking him some mac and cheese the right way.
That was a quiet 20 from Clay. Then I didn't even notice that shit.
Yeah, man. It was some. I think he hit like 5 3, some smooth, something like that.
I did not notice a single one of them.
And then the last game we had was Celtics versus Pacers. JB,
Yeah.
he making his run, bro. He dropped 31. Siakam dropped 25s. It was a cool, smooth game, man. You know what I'm saying. But JB carrying the Celtics, man. You know that 1B roll, he doing it.
Brown hit a fucking dumbass shot where he faded on the 3-point line. You know, some shit he wasn't going to do again.
Look, bro, he got the helm right now, bro. He said, I'm 1A. I can do what I want. JT, I'm 1A, bro. Watch out.
Then when JT come back, he about to be sent back on the little trail.
1B. Yep, back to 1B, man.
Nah, 1B. Shit. Fuck. Y'all forgot that's the best defender on the fucking team. Shit.
Yeah, JB is, yeah, you're right. Nah, but JB was averaging 20 even with Tatum there, so it's no biggie.
Ain't nothing there.
Now he's just gonna average damn near 30 without Tatum, so you got to, and you got to at that point.
Right.
But that's it for the NBA, boys. I mean, shoot, what games we got tonight? 1 second, my bad. Let's see. We got Hornets and Wizards, Sixers and Nets. You got Hawks and Bulls, Cavs and Pelicans. You got Pacers and God dang, it's a lot of NBA games. You got Raptors and Heat. You got the Mavs blowing the fuck out the Nuggets right now.
Christmas break is coming up on Thursday. That's why they try to get all this bullshit out of the way.
They got some Christmas games too. I think Lakers playing on Christmas. You got Wolves and Knicks, Thunder, Spurs, Lakers, Suns, Grizzlies, Jazz, Magic, Blazers. You know what? Just watch the fucking NBA tonight. You got 30 fucking games to watch, bro. So you should, if you want to watch a full game of NBA, choose it tonight to watch a full game of NBA. Because I know nobody watches full games, but if you bored, go ahead and watch it, bro.
Hey, pull your wife that might be into the NBA over and be like, bro, what day y'all want to watch?
Ain't nobody gonna watch a full current game of fucking the NBA basketball today. You would lose your fucking mind.
The most I watched is a quarter. I probably watched a quarter, and I was like, yeah, I don't know.
That's all you can give. Because if I swear to God, if I see another center pass out a fucking 2-foot shot to a nigga that shoots 28% on a 3-point line, I'm gonna fucking murder somebody. Homicide. I don't care. Damn.
Dumbass.
Well, that being said, we're gonna pass out and get out of this episode for real. Lock'd Podcast, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoy. That being said, Merry Christmas to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure to open y'all some gifts. You know what I'm saying? Share some to the brothers over here. You know, we want some gifts too, but you know, you don't have to. Either way, appreciate y'all so much for watching. You know, we're gonna start off to end. We're gonna end the episode with the podcast, you know, scriptures of the day. I've been getting better with reading them. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I post them just about every day.
Facts.
I try to. So y'all tune in. You know, I'm a spiritual warrior. I try to be. Either way, the chapter is Luke 2:9-10. Then the angel of the Lord appeared to them. A bright light from God shone all around them. That frightened them very much. The angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. Listen, I bring to you good news. The news will make everyone very happy." So with that being said, man, y'all make sure to be. I'm gonna talk to y'all in Christmas quote, Christmas words. Y'all make sure to be jolly, man. Stay jolly. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. If you listen, you will receive your blessings. If you don't listen, you won't receive your blessings. It's obvious as heck to say, but again, just stay up, you know. Make sure to get some rest. For a lot of us, we know we on breaks throughout next year. I'm definitely gonna be on break for next year. And that being said, you know, just give God thanks. You know, spend good Christmas with your family. If you watch football, you watch basketball, make sure to watch it. Eat good. Eat the same Thanksgiving food as you eat on Christmas Day. That being
Change this
said,
shit up.
what's
Change this
that?
shit up.
What's that?
Change this shit up.
Yes, indeed. Tell that boy.
Oh, change it up. They don't care. Don't
Change
I'm
it
change
up.
getting
it.
Chinese food for Christmas this year, man. Fuck y'all, man. I'm
Yeah,
going Chinese
I
food,
don't
man.
blame you. That's the only people open on Christmas. Right, and shit. If I see another damn turkey, you know what?
I
I got
definitely
some
don't want none this year, bro. I done had enough, bro.
Yeah, man. I know for certain I'm not gonna be eating turkey or anything like that. Either way, yeah. Make sure to spend time with your family. Give some love and some time. When we be back, it'll be the last episode. I don't think we're gonna be doing too much. We're probably gonna make a little short video of a little rundown for the
Play-
the new year.
playoff games.
Yeah. Yeah, and a little bit of playoff games and stuff like that. So that being said, we appreciate y'all. Y'all got anything to say?
Merry
All right,
Christmas.
swaggerlicious. I'm about to say swaggerlicious. What you got going on?
Merry Christmas, you feel me? Merry Christmas. Man, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all have a blessed Christmas. Y'all will have a blessed Christmas, I believe it. Opened up some gifts, and if you about our age, you're definitely gonna get some socks this Christmas from somebody. So you better wear them damn socks.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Shoot. OG, you just swagged out like this, so I think you might not got anything to say, right?
I got something to say. Hold on, man.
My bad.
I'll just be, basically
Wait, my
going off
fault. Before you
script,
say
but be
What
my
about?
bad. OG, I just thought about this because he said, "Hey, OG, you don't got nothing to say." He said, hold on, man." It just made me think. OG is like an older car. He like revving up its engine. Like when you put the key in the ignition, it got a rev. It'll start up a little bit. He was thinking. He getting a little. Oh, you gotta give him a second now. All right, go ahead, OG. My bad, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, man, like the script, like Dion said about the scripture, be receptive to new information this year. Always, not just in the new year, but always.
Always.
Be receptive to new information.
Right.
That's it.
For sure. That being said, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Tis the season to get sent home in every playoff game that you watch, or tis the season to be jolly for y'all boys and girls. Merry Christmas. We love y'all, and we're out.
I don't.
Remember,
La 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 la.